Chat, am I live? Y'all. Oh my god, I don't know if I did this right. Like, whatsoever. I am live. Y'all, welcome back to the Balance Die Equals Delete. Today can only be described as a ridiculous day. Today, I don't know how we made it here this quick. Today is a Mirage finale. We're going to either succeed against the grandfather spider himself and make it to Imperia, or die and have to delete this level 121 wizard trying. This is gonna be crazy. I hope everyone's excited. The fact that we've had this many close calls in Mirage and just overcome the impossible, I mean, good lord. I hope everyone's ready. Listen, we're like, I want to say 15 quests till the end of Mirage. There are a couple of things that could kill us before the finale, which is like the 3 big fights at the very end. I want to say it's Jabberwock, Shadow Bones, Shadow Bort, Mallet Mane, basically those hoes, and Grandfather Spider. We're going to be locked in the whole day. I hope everyone's excited. Big shout out to Noti Squad. I hope y'all love today's video. I hope y'all ready today, my boy. I'm also... I have the pleasure of treating a pet to Epic today. That is right, y'all. The pet that we've been working on, it's very, very close to Epic. If this succeeds, this might be our new best pet. I'm really going for double damage, double resist, double healing. But that's what we're going to do. I sold a bunch of stuff, by the way, behind the scenes. I'm talking about, like, everything in my bank that I wasn't selling. We're rich. If this goes badly, I mean, should I make a backup pet? Like, right now? Because what if this does go badly? Man, I got gold. I can't believe how much gold. This is like more gold than I've ever had in my life. Like, low-key, I don't even know. Like, bro, the amount in my bank was a little crazy. But anyways, should I get it to Epic first? Or should I make a backup pet? My issue is this has Balance Boon in the pool. I just can't seem to get rid of it, bro. And you know what? If we're going to start a Mirage finale stream with a pet fail, like, that's going to be a really bad omen. I don't know if I should. I mean, then again, maybe we just, like, you know, just put our balls on the table type beat. You feel? I mean, here's the thing. We do have a backup. It's not a great backup, but it also has, and I could just hatch with this. It also has Balance Boon, but it's like a very similar pet, right? So low key, I feel like if we already have a backup, this is, I'm doing it. I'm training it. Because if it goes well, then we're just going to go into the finale right now. We have the Iram Palace as Reuven Grotto, and then the end. That's it. That's all we have today. It's actually kind of crazy. Now, if this works, am I going to use it today? No, but I can see this being my pet as we head into, like, the craziest part of the Die Equals Delete, Imperia, and beyond. That would be so... Oh, I mean, we'll see, man. I don't even want to... I don't even want to assume anything. Today could be crazy. There's a lot of cheats today, my boy. Hopefully... this doesn't go terribly. Did you see my Discord message concerning the Taco Bell sponsorship? No, I didn't. Wait, I need to check. I'm sorry. Low-key, they're really messing me up, bro. My apartment is supposed to do a check on my... Like, it's like a 15-minute, 20-minute thing where they come in and make sure that it's not too much of a mess, so they have to remove your security deposit. And they said they would do it this week. Now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday have gone by. They haven't done it. And low-key, it's causing unnecessary stress. I think it's guaranteed tomorrow. When that's done, I'm just going to lock in on this again. I don't know why these things cause anxiety for me. It's just, it's a big deal. It's a very, low-key, I cannot stress it. You know, if I lose that, good lord. But I think we're good. You know, the place looks amazing. They better not say anything. Anyways, let's see what this gets. I do have a backup pet already. Did I fix the alarm? Yeah, I fixed it. Definitely. It's fixed. Okay, let's see. Wait, chat, this is a moment. This is a moment, bro. If this fails, it could really affect the mood. It could affect everything. The universe could bend against this. Please don't fail. Just get anything, bro. I mean, we're really looking for Defy or Fairy. I think those would be really good. Defy is, like, incredible. And honestly, Fairies, both of them are incredible. Please don't get Boon. I'm begging. Not bad. Wait, not bad. Not bad. Hey, stop it. You know it's not bad. Ooh, hold up. Hold. Hey, that was a risk, by the way. Wait a diddly second. Do we take it up? I mean, I do need Defy to make this not a fail. I can make this a triple-double energizing battery pet. Oh, I'm taking this up. Right, we can put Balance Giver on it. I gotta get the Will up as well. That's gonna be like, I'm gonna need to do that, right? Should I just start feeding it things that get the Will up until, you know, it's like all the way? I feel like that's smart. Let me start doing that. That way, you know, we're really... I mean, hey, you know what, chat? That means we don't need to make a backup pet. It's going well. The die equals delete continues. Already. Way quicker than anyone would have thought. I'm getting potions. We're gonna head into the Hall of Secrets. It's about to get real. I think this is the last quest before the Irem Palace, by the way. And that does have one really hard boss. I don't remember any of the cheats. I've realized my memory is terrible. Honestly, it's been a long time. It's been like over a month. So how am I supposed to remember that? So we will be locked in. I think, what's her face? Eureka or something, whatever her name is. There's some weird evil genie that might be a problem. But I think that's the only major hurdle before the very end. It's not that much, right? I mean, let's get it. We started. I'm not even... Hey, no dilly-dallying today. Can we defeat Grandfather Spider? What a sentence. What a question. The fact that he's the end of Mirage boss. I mean, bro, you know what? I'll say it. I think it's a little bit of RNG. Whether you go first or second at the right time. That fight's weird because it switches first and second. But he also can just Sultan and just go crazy on you. A lot of people think that fight's not technically realistic. I don't know yet, you know? Even if it fails, Balance Giver Jewel makes it viable. I think it would be my highest damage pet, right? Because this is currently my highest damage pet. And I have Balance Giver put on. But I have Pain Giver, Balance Dealer. And the numbers, I want to say, are better. Oh, but the power's a little low. Is this 10 dealer? Oh, I don't think it is. That'll be kind of sad. But you know what? That's fine. We don't care about the numbers. If I care about that, it's just... Is it 10? Wait, I'm seeing some people say 9 and some people say 10. I don't know what's real anymore. Let's get it, y'all. We're starting. Do you have any shadow resist jewels? Well, there's... You mean flat resist? I mean... I think I have one. Let's see. Do I? I have a shiny defense hematite. So that's one. Do I want that? Is that useful for anything? Is there a singular thing that's going to help me against? I don't know, man. My boy better not die. I mean, there are... It's scary. I'll say that. I feel like yesterday, we did a really, really good job. Like, there were hard fights, but we were on top of it. Like, Scorpion got kind of weird. The Warden dude... But, like, we handled it. I'm proud of it, my boy. I think I'm getting better at Wiz. Who would have thought such a thing even exists? I think I'm better at Wiz, y'all. Bro, I feel like compared to when we started, like, it's diffy, bro. I wasn't even good at PvE. I didn't even realize I was bad. All right, let's get... Like, you wouldn't think a Wiz is a skill-based... You just wouldn't, my boy. Why are y'all spamming to get a 4th potion? That's a side quest that doesn't lead to a spell. So, based on the rules and restrictions, my self-imposed rules, that's illegal. So we're not allowed to do that.
I've heard of this place.
Defeat Tome of Mystery.
Cats hid their darkest
Okay.
secrets here. Things they wanted no one to
Well,
ever
damn.
know about.
I think we have to do this to fight the genies that we know are behind whatever's happening in Mirage. I believe that's the plot. In case y'all care, I don't know. Not one person has ever had a problem with getting the potion. No, but the rules, it's just illegal. It just is. Who's the big fight today? You ever heard of Grandfather Spider? That's going to be the big fight today. Welcome to the Mirage finale. My boy, it's in the top. Damn. Yeah, that's... See, Supercharge and Backdraft, they're going to be... They're going to be a little crazy if it happens. Let's hope not. You feel me? Hey, I hope everyone's excited. Noti Squad coming through today. Did y'all like today's video? I've been working on that for a couple of days, y'all. Like, not really the recording, editing part, but like the information gathering part. Which is... It's a lot. It's a lot, you know? You know, everyone says it's easy till you try. It's a lot. And then if I'm misinformed people, I'm doing damage with my content, you know? But it is up to date, kind of ridiculous. A pretty big decision compared to what they've been doing with some of the best gear in the game. So definitely if you didn't see the video, at some point, check it out. You feel me? It's considered illegal to get a 4th potion. Yeah, it's actually, that's illegal. That's illegal according to the rules, man. Shadow Walk uses Shadow Damage Meteor. Okay, bet. Look at them setting for me, man. I hate these hoes. All these books. I hate every book. Do you think the pages in that book mouth is moist? Or dry like paper? You know, y'all have such a real funny way of looking at the world. A way that I've never looked at the world before, but I'm glad. I'm glad that at least, you know, if you think about it, everyone should be thinking about stuff like that. My boy, what? Wait, is this like... They're stacking on me, man. We're good, right? Like, we're not dead? Oh my god. Okay, just sandstorm with the blade. Don't, like, you know. Have you gone back in time in the Chrono Verge? Not yet. We're getting there. That is coming up. That is where the finale is gonna happen, my boy. Those are the questions we need to think about. This man's Rob asking humanity's greatest questions. Are the... Damn. I mean, it's fine. Like, yeah, that's alarming. But, like, it's a minion fight. I am worried about those interactions when there's cheating bosses. Hey, thank you to Morgan for starting the stream off. Liddy with 100 cheers. Thank you.
You had to do a side quest.
Well, actually,
Across the bridge.
No.
Therefore, you broke the rules.
No. I did. No. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't have a response.
Usually
I don't have a
it's
response.
supposed to teach us, but
I'm sorry.
This time it was the opposite. We taught the tomes a lesson.
Why is she like this? Spirit of inquiry? Inquiry?
The spirit
Okay.
of
Inquire that ass.
They didn't want anyone
I mean, are
coming here
we...
with
I think
questions
do that.
like we're doing.
Okay. Let's get it. What do you think personally about the big streamers talking about Wiz? I mean, I made videos talking about it. Okay, here's my thing. Thank you to Dark Slayer for the gifted member to Hey, Colby. Hey, I saw that man right in the Naughty Squad. Colby, enjoy the member emotes, the member badge, all that juice. Should I do this just in case I can do it? I mean, I feel like chances are I won't be able to use it. Thank you to Sana for the 2-bomb as well. Thank you for the love. Here's what I think about all the big content creators talking about Wiz. Listen, any publicity is good publicity. We take those. But I feel like I wish they would talk about it like it's a game that exists now. Not a game that they used to play. Like, I get it. I get why they look at it like that. But, like, obviously, y'all see from my perspective why I don't like this being looked at like that, right? Thank you to Ezreal as well. Thank you for the 400 jewels. Thank you for the eagle, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, big ups, my people. Shout out to all of y'all starting the stream off, lady. I appreciate y'all, man. All right, hold up. Hey, it's crazy. If I die now, that's like, I'm doing y'all wrong. Thank you to Dark Slayer for another gifted as well. Blue Penguins, enjoy the member emotes, the member badges. We have reclaimed 300 members, ladies and gentlemen. We did that already. A new milestone to begin the stream. It was so awesome to see you watching THEYRE. Oh, bruh. Listen, I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm astonished at what I'm seeing. This man's, hey, if y'all, there are other people that do challenges like this, but all of it's entertaining in my opinion. Good Lord, bro. I mean, let me not spoil anything in case, you know, but astonishing is the only word that can come to mind. Hey, what's good, QWERTY? Hope you're having a good day, my boy. Watching these lives has become a new nightly routine. Hey, you know, y'all say that a lot. I hope y'all know it's the same for me. I said this yesterday. I don't know what I'd do without the channel, bro. That's bad, though, because, like, you gotta have more to life, but also, it's fine. Wholesome, hopefully. Not weird, wholesome. We'll call it wholesome, even though it's kind of weird. I mean, do this into a tang, and then we're fine. You feel me, my boy? What do you think about Polaris and Pirates so far from the teasers? Bro, okay, I did see the teasers. It looks like Walrusburg Harbor. As in, the one in Wiz is the exact one they're using in Pirate, the teaser that I saw. But the companions and stuff are new, so are they reusing a lot, but for the sake of new content? Like, is that what they're doing? Hey, that could be kind of crazy, bro. That could be kind of crazy. I'll be honest. All right, do this into a ting. Do this into a ting, my boy. Twitch low-key slacking below 2K subs. Twitch, me personally, I wouldn't take that. Wait, but hey, thank you to Space Relief for the hey, hold up already. That whole gifted before that comment even happened. Thank you for the gifted sub that cannot be your puppy mommy. I don't have a puppy for you to be a puppy mommy for. So whose puppy are you being a mommy for? Why are you a puppy mommy? Petition to make a potion a mandatory addition to the series. Wait, if we die, there will be rule changes. I hope y'all realize. Cause bro, we're making it to arc 3, like we're, well, this is arc, we're like nearly at arc 4, which means it must get even crazier. Although, I would like to make it crazier after I'm successful. That would be, like, so cool. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. It's just too big of a goal for it to be easy, man. I'm the puppy. Wait, W. Honestly, if I could be reborn, like a domesticated dog, but, like, that's owned by 2 people that don't have kids, I think that'd be ideal. What? There's a name for that. It's like, Dank? Dual income, no kids, but I would be the dog, so I would be the kid. If that could happen, I'd be happy. You feel me? Twitch will be superior. What? Hold up. Y'all are equal in my eyes. That as. Let's see. What is this? What are they doing? I mean, I don't know how I killed the boss before the minion right there. I did that somehow. It would be nice if we could kill quick here. I think we all want the finale, so let me, let me pass if I can't kill. How's your pet looking? We just got Balance Dealer. We have a double damage pet with proof and energizing. Bro, depending on what it gets, it could be the 1. Would y'all... Do y'all think a triple... Hey, thank you so much, Max the Axe Man. Thank you for the... Hey, I'm drinking that. Thank you for the power potion. I don't know why I said that. I thought it would sound cooler when I... It sounded cooler in my head. Hey, thank you for the 500 jewels on YouTube. My man's Max the Axe. Thank you, man. Thank you to Morgan for the 100 cheers as well on Twitch. Add Skyblock Iron Man rule set. Zero Bazaar. That's already a thing. You can only buy TCs from vendors. Wait, you know I can't use a Bazaar already, right? Come on, man. If someone subs with a free Twitch Prime, does that count? Bro, it doesn't just count. It's like the main way I do this full time. Y'all be asking the damnedest questions. Please, if you have Amazon Prime, please, I will not. Thank you to Ezreal. Thank you for the 6-7. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Hey, damn, it hit fire on my shad? Like, really? They don't more. Oh, you meant like Bazaar for TC. Thank you for the 100 cheers. I do use a Bazaar for TCs and reagents. But does that make as much of a difference as gear? No way. No way, right? Not even a little bit? Okay, I do not want to take a ton of backlash and die embarrassingly. That would be very upsetting. Hey, thank you for the... What are all of these? Thank you to Max for the watermelon. Thank you for the 500 jewels as well. Hey, the power potion and the watermelon. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, y'all might not know this. Twitch Prime is a great free way to support. Even if you're on YouTube and you have to move over to Twitch to do it. If you're on YouTube mobile, you might have free jewels. And you can do all kinds of crazy things while supporting your boy. Thank you to everyone that does that, but there's a lot of y'all doing that. That's what Max is doing, and he's being a legend, and I really appreciate it. Is he dead? Good. Look, wait, hold up. That, I didn't like that. Wow, wait, that did 19 as 100? That's what happens when you don't kill with it, right? Like, as in, if you even take another round, the backlash on it is a little wag, right? Guys, is this a cheating boss? I forgot about this.
The ancient ones wanted to pose the ultimate question. If you seal a cat in a box without going in, how do you know if he's dead or alive?
Wait, I know the answer to this. He's simultaneously both dead and alive.
Remember, if he gets to 10k subs and
right? Hey, thank you to Morgan for the 100 cheers. If he gets to 10k subs and 5k members, he gets a Morgan tattoo. Yeah, definitely. What's good, Martha? Welcome to the stream. Man, they're talking science. Thank you to Jose for the Sunday as well. No cheating bosses in this game. Nah, y'all don't see. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all don't help me. All right, I'm looking it up. You know, it could be faster if y'all just tell me, because y'all probably have the wiki up and I don't have to like search it up and read chat. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. Does he not have cheats? Is there just a dead cat and an alive cat for the memes? Is that all it is? Y'all know Schrodinger's cat? It's like if he's in a box and you can't verify. Oh wait, there's no cheats. Oh my god, there dead ass are no cheats. This is crazy. Hey, thank you for the gold coin as well, Donovan. Thank you for the love, my boy. All right, you know what? That's fine then. Just go in. Don't even think about it too much. I don't remember what cheats were bad. I know the Irem Palace was bad, and we're about to get there. I literally think it's the next area, so it should be a little crazy. A little crazy to start off the stream. And then we have the finale. What can I say, my boy? Is there a cheat or is there no cheats? I think you would have to look in the box to know. You know, I think so. I don't. Maybe there are both cheats and no cheats at the same time, man. Won't find out till you go into battle. I agree, I agree. I feel like anyone that doesn't know how this works thinks I've lost my mind. Wait, but low-key, like, it's kind of cool. If you do physics or something, like, they teach you this. I had to take a class on this. One of the worst things I've ever done with my life. All right, Blade. Honestly, bro, I do not miss taking classes. School, I mean, here's the thing, like, there's something to be said. You know, you're, like, learning and stuff. But good lord, bro. It is so confusing after a certain point. Okay, wait. Just get them with this. Don't even, like, you know, don't even think about it like that. Streamer? Yeah, I'd rather be a streamer. I'll be honest. I think this is better, my boy. You're low-key sad that you're going to be done with school. That's, like, the nerdiest thing you've ever said in my chat, bro. No, but, like, low-key, that's when life begins, though. Like, you gotta, like, you know, at some point, you gotta be, like, happy to live life or something, you know? Like, bro, that's, the, like... After you're done with that, that's when the real world begins, you know? Like, it's just so much better. You can do anything you want with your life, kind of, like, a little bit. You have responsibilities. But it's, like, way, like, you have freedom, man. Kind of, like, a little bit. Honestly, less than you would think. But it's still, it is something. It is something. Well, that was huge. There's definitely pros and cons. Honestly, I thought, like, after school, like, when I moved out and whatnot, I thought I would literally have full control over my life. You don't, because you have responsibilities. They don't tell you that part, man. All right, do this. You're really taking away all your selling points? Wait, what? How? Wait, what was my selling point? What did I say that was wrong, man? TBH, if you don't keep learning, then you'll get bored in life. You know what? Valid. I feel like, I've learned that I'm kind of bad at everything recently, you know? Like streaming, I thought I knew a lot more than I did. Until I started doing all this content, I'm like, there's levels, bro. Like, I've never done something this ambitious with content. Like, beat the whole game without dying once? Come on, man. We'll see if we get a step closer today, y'all. It's a big deal. I just feel like it's just crazy out here. I mean, what we're doing now. I'll say most people who stop learning turn into dopamine zombies. What does that mean? Like, what? They're, like, drugged out? What happened to the fro? I actually don't have the right hat on. It's the Malister hat. I just don't have it on. I was a little worried about how much damage the elemental schools were doing. I'm talking like storm, fire. Also, I've been running the elemental resist hat. Like, a lot. Now, I don't know if that's like a good thing, a bad thing, you know? My boy healing. He barely healed. That's crazy. I can't believe I just witnessed that. All right, he's dead, right? Bye-bye, hoes. I don't know how many bosses there are before the Irem Palace. I want to say it's soon. Now, what are the cheats for that? It's like something weird, right? Like, you can't blade properly or trap properly. You can't do either. And I want to say you get weakness to a lot. That I remember for some reason. I don't know why I remember that. I just do. Alrighty. Collect Irem Tablet. I think that's what we're here for. To get to the palace. Let's get it. Should I put this back on? Y'all want this? Yo, my bad, chat. My bad. For continuity. My fault, guys. What was I thinking? How could I possibly take the hat off, man? Yeah, I still have it. Don't worry. Nothing happened to it. Bro, I'm so excited if this pet gets Defy. That's like... Oh, it's already at 7 dealer. We just fed it a little bit of will and it's already... I don't think it's 10 dealer, though. Which is really sad. What are you going to do, though? What can you do? Another level up? Level 122. Which means if we died today, we're deleting 122 levels of progress. Even worse than we originally thought, my boy. Happy to live life. I don't even have time to know I'm happy. Damn. Yo, you good? I'll be honest. It is kind of real. Here's the thing, though. Like, I just feel like when you live alone, it does get kind of real because it's like you really can't mess it up, right? But that's what everyone else is doing at some point in their life too, right? So you just have to, you know, you start appreciating the little things, you know? While everyone out here struggling, maybe you could do a little bit. There's something beautiful about it. I agree, though. I mean, I know a lot of people that are watching are probably going through that stage of life. And I don't have any advice because I'm still figuring it out too. But, like, you know, let's enjoy the ride, man. Power's low for 10 dealer. Okay, but, like, is it 10 dealer or, like, does that mean no, it does not have 10 dealer? Listen, I know it's... So, no, it doesn't? Okay. I just feel like you didn't have to add that extra little quip. Hey, thank you to Oofskadoof. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, my boy. Welcome to the Mirage finale. Oofskadoof, the legend. I'm gonna get the will up now. I wouldn't have done it until now, but I feel like anything that gives us a little bit of will, I say we do it little by little, right? Hey, yo, thank you, Max, for the 5 bomb as well. Been a lurker for years. Hey, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Still hustling and moved on from
oh my god, bro.
That was hella toxic.
You were there during the PvP. Oh my god. Yo, like low key, thank goodness. You know, maybe all of that happened so that I could like see how much better it can get, you know? Is that a crazy way to look at it? It's not. That's like, you know, how do you experience great if you don't experience not great, you know? How do you even know what great is? So, like, there you go. So, I'm gonna look at it like that, but good lord, bro. The way that ended. Bro, it got to, like, such a really bad point where every other day, right? It got to a point where I started doing the die equals delete live. But I would do, like, every other day, right? I would PvP, I'd do the die equals delete, I'd PvP. And the mood shift every day, oh my god, dude, it got bad. Oh my god, we're totally in the Urim Palace. Yeah. We're totally here. I think there's 3 bosses, but only the last one cheats, right? Or 4 bosses, either way. Only the last one cheats. Look at us, bro. We're at the end game. I think Irkala cheats. Can I switch realms here? Let me guess, you can't. Well, hold up. There's a dude here. But also, as long as he doesn't join, it's not gonna mess anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not allowed to switch realms. Okay, I'm just gonna hope he doesn't join. For the sake of, you know, speed running, you feel me? Like, he's an ice. He's gonna take like 1 billion years, so I think we're fine, you know, man? That's all good. Alrighty. But also, we gotta be quickums before he joins. Otherwise, what the hell is he doing back there? Yo, nah, he's doing some, like, crazy cinematics. Yo, what is he casting? Oh, Lord. Should I tell him not to join? I mean, does it matter if I would have beaten them anyways? They're minions. Oh my god, that hole better not join. Okay, we're fine. We're totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's Bunyibs. Oh, is he farming something? Hey, whenever a spell has cinematics like that, you know it's real, man. You also moved on from the PP community? Yeah, dude. But also, I don't wish, like, ill will. Like, I hope it still does well, you know? There's still a part of me that, like... I do think the best endgame can still be PvP. Not at the moment. Right now, good lord, bro. It has never been further away from its peak, I think. In my opinion. Like, I literally don't... I think it's on its, like... It's in its worst spot, you feel me? Which is really sad. Because it used to be everything. It used to be everything, man.
You got fooled? The senior Jin are in the gardens. Gosh, go be their problem.
My boy, why is he giving me all that attitude? Wait, hold up. Should I go in here and then get potions? Because it's not letting me, like... It's not even letting me change realms, so I doubt I can dungeon recall. Is this Morgrim? That man dressed up as Grandfather Spider. That's intimidating as hell. Hey, yo! Okay. We're in the Urim Palace, y'all. Let's get some potions. Now, I believe this is where the genies all, like, you know, betray you, but only one of them's a cheating boss, if I recall. So it shouldn't be that bad. Like, we're gonna be fainting and all that, so it should be pretty dope. We'll see. I don't remember what the bad cheats are. I might need y'all's help, or we'll figure it out in the wiki. I remember the PvP days. That's when I got my first job and decided to pay for Wiz. I mean, guys, there's no guarantee I'll ever, like, permanently stop PvPing. It's been nearly a year. Isn't that crazy? It's been a year. I can't believe that, bro. This has been easily one of the better years of my life. But by the way, and I'm just saying, coincidence. It's also one of the only years of my life since I started streaming, definitely, that I haven't PvP'd. So, coincidence? I don't know, maybe. I don't want to have that convo in chat, but yes, I was calling him an ick. Wait, who? Squirt equals delete? Is that who you were talking about? Wait, he's not an ick. He's just quirky. He's just, leave him alone. He's got his quirks in the chat, you know, man? No cheats at all, just run in. No, there is a cheat. Thank you to Pandas the Viking. Welcome to the Sauce Lovers. Thank you for being a member on YouTube. I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you for the love. Alrighty, let's get it, my boy. Shout out to all my people that are members on YouTube, subs on Twitch. Thank you to everyone that gives members on YouTube and subs on Twitch as well. Give subs on Twitch, all that. Appreciate it, y'all. Alrighty. Hold up, hold up. Be careful, be careful. But, I mean, y'all said these hoes don't cheat, and I trust it. I trust it. Keep it real, you know? We're second. That means we're second the whole dungeon. And this is a dungeon. That's annoying, bro. It's not the end of the world. It's just, like, more annoying than it needs to be. The pink afro's still making me laugh. Y'all created this, bro. Well, I need the AC on. Hold up. It's hot as hell. We're in Mirage. The stakes are high. The AC must be on. I think do that. Storm, Pip, and Blade. Honestly, I'm gonna treat all of these like minion fights. I think we gotta. Hey, loving to be a part of the team. I appreciate you, Pandas. I appreciate you. Guys, I need y'all's help. The Twitch subs already get something special, which is ad-free viewing. I need to do something equivalent for the YouTube members. Something in the videos. Do y'all have any suggestions? I don't want to do member-only videos, though. Because that's ass. No offense. But, like even if you're, like, I just don't like the idea of that. Because shouldn't everyone just have the content, like, you know? But I don't know what else I could do. Like, that's, like, the only major thing. Maybe, like, something... I could do something like, I don't know. Maybe, like, members in the credits of our videos. I mean, I guess. Hey, thank you for the 100 cheers. Oh, the Patreon sub shoutouts. I had overlays, yeah. I could get new overlays. That's not a bad idea. I don't know. Maybe I got to do it to him. Maybe I got to do it to him. YouTube members just don't get shamed like the rest of YouTube viewers. Are you insinuating that I shame my viewers? That's crazy. All right, do that. Maybe it'll kill the balance. Although I don't think it will. Hopefully it does. That would be nice. Member-only bundle giveaways. Oh, relax, relax. I mean, that would be pretty cool. But then I would have to get the Twitch subs involved. It wouldn't make sense to only do it, right? It would have to be something that I could only really do on YouTube, you know? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, y'all. I'm saying is Twitch chat view ourselves as superior? Oh, you view... Okay. I don't know what you're saying, but good for you, I guess. That did not go the way I wanted it to. Alright, just shield. Don't, like, die to this by accident. That'd be very, very awful. That'd be, like, maybe the worst thing that could happen. Just dying by accident. Maybe a new YouTube-only emote. We have some YouTube-only emotes. There are some unique emotes you can only get on YouTube and some on Twitch. That's already a thing. But if y'all want more, say the word. I'll try. If y'all have, like, actual, like, you know, like, ideas. Not, like, that kind of came out wrong. Like, you know, any suggestions? I got y'all, you know, maybe. Just gotta do it to them, you feel me, my boy? I mean, is this gonna hurt them at least? It needs to not hit fire. It hit fire. I mean, if it's piercing, it had to have hit fire. Damn, bro. Oh my god, no more PvP streams. I like these more, but miss PvP. Bro, that little part that you said you like these more, that's kind of the point. Also, I like these more, you know, at the end of the day. So, I mean, you know, if I like it more, y'all like it more for the most part, you know, I think you got your answer, right, dude? Oh, YouTube, let's have members only posts. Oh, members only posts. Okay. Well, hold up. Maybe a little, like, you know, little not like a day in my life, because I don't know how you do that in a post, but, you know, maybe a little some. I could do member-only polls for, like, videos and stuff. That's actually a banger. Hey, shout out. There you go. That might happen. I just, you know, I'm looking for ideas. I want to make all y'all feel appreciated. Okay, hold up. Do this, and then enchant it. Surely this kills. Okay, but if it doesn't, you could die to Lash. I don't care. I'm a thug. I'm doing it. I think it's 1800 Lash. So just don't be below 1800. Like, LOL. You know, man? I think that's all you gotta do. Day in the life of Sauce. Wake up, Goon, Taco Bell, record vid, Goon, stream, sleep. Okay, it's a little accurate. I mean, I'm not gonna say which parts aren't accurate, but I didn't like, that was a little too accurate. The hell? Wait, but that's like a W life. That's like a W life, though, is it not? Wait, wait, hot take. That's a good life. That's a good life right there. You missed a little bit of gooning there, though. I'm kidding. I wouldn't. That's crazy. Imagine. All right, do that, but like with, you know, even less throwing. That's what we got to do against the genies, bro. Hey, beautiful area that we're in, huh, man? Crazy. Okay. I think there's like the blue genie and the green genie as well, right? I believe. But none of them cheat, so I just don't like that we're second, bro. And they all have balance minions. That's just annoying. Like, they're not gonna kill me unless they, like... at this point, if they don't cheat, until Imperia, I think we're good. If they cheat, it's different. But, like... and Imperia is just different. Low-key, regular bosses have killed me. They just have stats is the issue. They got, like... dude, they have 80 damage and, like, 15 pierce soon. I think we're gonna see that today. How much does Grandfather Spider have? Probably comparable stats to me, if I had to guess. We're gonna do that. Then maybe convert. Members get a sneak peek of what? Hey, hold up. What you talking about? You might gotta specify right now. Hey, but thank you again to all my people using them jewels on me today already. Shout out to all my people subbing and membering. I will try to do more. This is just the starting, you know? Whatever makes you happy, twin us. Oh, you need to have 7 TV emotes? See, I've tried that. Is that just like, can I just enable it somewhere and call it a day? Or is it like harder than that? Because see, I've tried that, but I don't know what the hell that entails. What do I do? Hey, nah, big ups my people. Thank you to my man's Warren. Thank you for the trophy cake on YouTube. Thank you for using them jewels on your boy. I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. The trophy cake. Hopefully we take home that trophy today. Otherwise, I don't deserve trophy or cake. I don't deserve either cake or trophy. Can't wait for the robots to come to goon for us. Do you think that's going to be like a primary thing? Like, well, okay, not gooning, but like, do you think we'll use robots to like fulfill our needs? Like, you know, like that we would only otherwise get from other humans? I feel like that's going to be the first thing that happens. Because I feel like everyone's lonely and whatnot, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's crazy. That is a big hit. It's what, a blade and 2 traps? What do you mean by needs? I don't know. I didn't mean anything by it. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that gonna hurt? They are scaring me with the buff stack. That's fine. I think the minion could judge, which is a little scary. But that's fine. That's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have done the prism with that. No, but it makes more sense to do it than not. Maybe do this to break the shield and then go for another hit. Yeah. And that way he didn't even get the hit. Thank you to Morgan for the 100 cheers. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Unless a clanker's threatening the spiral. Hey, yo, be careful what you say, man. Yo, be careful. There's so much money to be made there. What? With a gooning robot? The hell? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, why are you looking at the business potential of this? That's wild, my boy. Don't we already? No. I'm talking about like next level, you know, man. Like even more, you feel me? Even more than what we have now. Like advanced gooning, you know, man. I have sauce on like 4%. I'm listening to better things. Yo, you're a mod, bro. You can't be talking to me like that. God damn it. This is, I allowed this. You know what? I'm gonna unmod you. Be careful. My man said their gooning dolls bots are already out. How much do they cost? Asking for a friend. Not for me. I don't need that. But like, if I were to, like, if my friend were to go about getting one of those, like, what would that, like, where would my friend go and how much would they, out of curiosity, anyone know? My boy said $50 and your robot goons you for 5 minutes a month. $100 you get 30 minutes. Why are you figuring out like the payment model? Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I low-key couldn't even get that sentence out properly. I baited my... I wouldn't do that, by the way. I have self-respect, believe it or not, so I wouldn't. I think I have self-respect. Well, I have self-respect, but that's... do I have enough? Is maybe the real question. Should I just do that? I mean, there's a feint. Get him out of here. Get his ugly ass. His ugly ass. What am I hearing? We're just talking about educational content. This is educational, so like... Thank you to Morgan for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the love, my boy. You're right, man. You know, why spend money on gooning when you can buy crowns? Okay, let's stop talking about this. This is crazy. Hey, what's wrong with us, man? Hey, y'all y'all continued. I started, but y'all continued. So y'all are a part of it. Don't blame me for that, man.
Now,
Okay.
where do you think he's hiding?
Now this hoe, also not a cheating boss, but the next genie thing, that could be a death if we're not careful. Especially because I think we're guaranteed second, which does suck ass. I love this card though, dude. Little trap brace. Is that the best card the balance has for soloing? I think it's up there. I mean, why would you not, like, chances are you need to hit twice to kill most bosses. And you get defense. Like, that's worth everything. That's like such a multi-purpose move. We've never seen a spell like this, man. Educational gooning. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. I'm a grown-ass man and you want me to call you awesome to sauce? Wait, why not? Why are you... That's fine. You can just call me sauce. That's fine too. Like, I don't mind. I'm not gonna like be mad about that. Should I not do the convert, bro? They keep Ellie shielding and whatnot. Like maybe just blade, feint, punishment, Nova, like surely. Is this the furthest you got in the die equals delete? This is the furthest I've ever gotten on a balanced die equals delete. Now also this is the hardest rule set we've ever run, because we've also considered Grizzlehelm a part of the main storyline and bit it. So, in my opinion, this is more impressive than anything that I've done live. But the stakes are also very high now. We're 122. That's crazy. That's just on another level. Should I look up Irkala's cheats as in the next boss? Irkala. Wizard101. I mean, surely it's not going to be that crazy, right? Surely. Let's see. So she has 3 pierce, but 70 damage. Every 5 rounds, she'll cast a Diablo Quarine that does 500 death damage to all wizards. A Diablo Quarine? What the hell is that? 1200 damage? Okay. So every few rounds she does 1200 damage with 70% base. Okay. If you cast a blade, she'll cast a curse on the wizard. And a protected weakness on the wizard that got the blade. So she weaknesses and traps every time you blade. And if you cast a ward of any sort, she'll use an aura that gets worse every time you do a trap. So like 10%, 20%, 30%. So she has an anti-blade and an anti-trap cheat. Kind of. Yeah, I see why that's bad. So you want to kill her with as few buffs as possible then. Interesting. Okay. I mean, at least we know. Should I just do this into a Nova? I feel like that could kill, right? She can Medusa. And she can do like 1200 damage, right? Yeah, look at this. I'm not converting yet. There's no point in that. They're playing some dangerous games right now. Thank you to JK, man, for the 5 gifted. A. The bless up is real. Big shout out to all my people that are in the chat getting gifted, my boy. Enjoy the member emotes, the member badges. Thank you for the bless up, JK, man. Hey, yo. We climbing. I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you. Hey, can we get some W's in the chat on YouTube right now? The W's for the JK, man, my boy. All right, you know what? Yeah, just do that. Don't even bother using the Storm Convert play. I don't think we need it, my boy. Hey, my man's Mighty Mate got one. Cordy got one. I do think that the algorithms for gifted subs on Twitch and members on YouTube, they do be giving the active people, you know. But my HP kind of low, though. Are y'all noticing how low the HP is getting? On the regular fights, bro. Like 3K, I know that we feint stack, so we kind of let them, you know. But still, if this is a run, it'll further prove out OP balances. How does that prove anything? If anything, that proves that we are the GOAT, as in me and us together. Because this is a hard school, bro. A lot of people act like it's easy now all of a sudden. Where did this come from? For soloing, it's not meant to be a solo school. It's a support school, like fully. But it doesn't have the things that you would really want in a die equals delete from a support school anyways. Like, it doesn't have good resist or HP compared to, like, life, death, or ice. So, I don't know about that, man. Okay. So, there are no minions. So, here's, I think, what we have to do. I will feint and try to do a couple of good feints, but I'm not going to spam feint because every feint that you do makes her more powerful. Every trap that you do makes her more powerful. Maybe get rid of that because I do believe you'll need a lot of purge because she's going to weakness and curse you every time you blade. Now, this little hit that she does every 5 rounds, that's actually what I'm concerned about. So maybe try to shield against it. I actually don't feel as bad about this as I thought I would. Are we just good? Like, we just go on the aggro? It is a weirdly hard cheating boss, but I think basically just blade and trap smart, I think is basically the key. Let's see. Does that count as a trap? I bet it does. I bet it does. Let's get rid of that and that and that and that. Wait, but if this counts as a trap, I shouldn't do it. But it was made after Mirage, so maybe she doesn't know that it's a trap. Hold up. For science. For science. Okay, that's annoying. Wait, I probably should have braced a little bit later because she's gonna do... Okay, I messed up. I messed up. It is a trap. So every time I trap, she gets a better or... I shouldn't have done that. I messed up already, man. Man, what's wrong with me? Just shield. She has like a blade and an amplifier already. That's bad. Oh, okay. Interesting. How the fight's been so far? We're just getting into it. We're in the Irem Palace. If we beat this, I think we have one small dungeon before the finale. We're basically nearing the sands of time. I think we are doing this so that we can feint, right? I mean, yeah. Okay, keep this because you might need it. I don't think you need that right now. Does she blade a lot? But those are the same blade, right? Like, she's not setting up like a ridiculous hit. So now, because I did that, she's gonna do another amplify. Yeah, I shouldn't do too many of those. Once that's like 40%, 50%. Also, that's a 100-round aura, so she doesn't lose it either. But should I not? Am I tripping? Like, should I not just do another feint while I have a shield, or is that risky? You know what? Why don't we just wait? I'll do this, brace, and then I'll feint. Maybe get another shield. Because I mean, this is fine. Oh, but dude, she has a blade and a 20 buff, and it's like a 1500 damage hit. So I just gave her a good hit. Did I not? Feint? No. Feint was a very bad idea here. If I feint, she has a cheat every 5 rounds. It's a big-ass hit. It's Diablo Quarine. We'll see it. We'll see it. I think we're on round 4 or something. But yeah, I don't think you want to be braceless. That's for sure. Should I shield? I don't know why, but I feel like shield is better. I mean, it is. It literally percent-wise. Okay. How much is that doing? That'll give us a good idea of how much a good hit would do. Okay, so nothing bad. Nothing that crazy. But she does have a double buff cheat cast incoming. Now, if I shield, am I doing it in a way where she hits into the shield at least? That's my big concern. Is that the cheat? Hey, yo! Wait, W shield! Oh my gosh, she double... This is a 1500 damage hit or something ridiculous. Base. How much is that doing? Wait, that's ass! Huh? Wait, I'm confusion. Why did that... Was it... There's no way the shield mattered that much. Okay, I'm confused, but I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to do that now. Right? Is that a trap? I think that it's a hit and trap. That's what that is. If I had to guess. I'm confused. The wikis... My boy, huh? Okay, why is that doing 1 billion damage compared to what a free? That was a 2-pip hit. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. This goddamn world, man. It's 500, not 1500. Oh. Wait, that's not like life or death then. As long as her aura doesn't get too crazy, although it is already kind of getting crazy, isn't it? That's, I think, what you want. Wait, do I not just... Yo, maybe I'm crazy. I think we can just get away with a Braised Feint. Why don't I just triple feint? Why would I blade and let her weakness me? Right? Like, yeah, technically she gets more powerful the more I trap, but... This better not be foolish. Can she shad? Wait, I regret this. Because I just gave her a buff and a better aura. I don't think I should have done that. Was that foolish? No, but that's better than blading. Is that a 50? Is that a 50 aura or a 40 aura? A 40. So that's like if she had a frenzy, but without the backlash of it. But also, I feel like just go for it. Either I simplified the fight hella, that's fine. Because as long as the buffs are used on something that's not a cheat cast. Oh, we're vibing. We're vibing. You did this last night, just trap stacked and try to kill Quake. I think that's a viable... If I blade, she weaknesses and curses. And it's like a protected weakness, so I have to like purge into the purge. Like cleanse charm into the cleanse charm. So why would I do that, right? And even if this doesn't kill, we still have a trap left over. So we could easily kill, I feel like. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, get out of here. We're not dying here. The Mirage finale beckons. Bob, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, last time I did this, I didn't do it this way. That's just, I need to play smarter, not harder, bro. I'm telling you, this is a big issue with me. I gotta play smarter than this. Instead of working harder, work smarter like this, and then we're never gonna die, right? Am I stupid? Alrighty. Yeah, put on the right pet, though.
There now. This is better.
She's gonna tell us what their grand plan is. It's to reverse time. That's what the spider's doing here. Let's get him, Bubble. Let's stop him. And not die and delete trying. That's the only goal today. I mean, are we almost there? Talk to Merle Ambrose? My boy. What kind of goddamn... Okay. I forgot about this. You know what? That's fine. Just take me there, man. Take me there. My boy! Don't play with... Hey, thank you to my man's K-State fan. Thank you for the 10 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Have you done this role before? Like, my memory's not that good, bro. I'm sorry. This man's Isaiah with the Unk Alert. Hey, I swear, if we, like, double, triple Unk Alert today, that's gonna, like, low-key... Hey, that's the last Unk Alert today. You have been warned. Thank you to my man's Isaiah for the 440 jewels. Oh, I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you for the love. Oh, this is where we, like, I know. I remember now. This is where we, like, recruit Mallory or something, right? Hey, thank you to Isaiah. That might be the most used jewel thing on YouTube. Just y'all calling me an Unk. I'm still figuring out everything in life, and I'm an Unk, bro. God damn it. Makes sense. Your memory's bad. Happened to my grandpa, too. Yo, I don't even have a response. You rapscallion, you whippersnapper, how dare you? Oh, I'm kidding. That was a joke. I wouldn't. I do not remember why we're talking to Duncan. Oh my god. Why don't you go get your new spell? Worm? Is Worm even that good? I feel like it's a little garbage, is it not? Wait, why are we so far away from him? Nani? Is he not where he normally is? Nani? That's so mean. What, rapscallion? I don't even know what that means. I've just heard it. Like, I don't know. What are these jewels? Are they like Twitch bits? Yeah, you can buy them through YouTube, but you might have free ones just lying in your account. Because YouTube's doing like a promotional thing. They're also, fun fact, gonna roll out trial membership soon. If not already. I got a notey about that. Which means y'all can be a member, have the green name, badges, all of that for free. And if you like it, then you can pay for it later. But I don't know if that's available. I believe it is enabled on my channel, but I don't know if it's already out. Worm is doing 200 damage, plus 55 traps. Is that good? Is that gonna help? What's bro doing in Triton Avenue? It's part of the Mirage quest line for some reason. I don't remember exactly. Is this where we figure out what the Cabal is? And we fight Greta, right? Or have we already fought Greta? No, we haven't. I would hella remember this. I think this is where we fight Greta Dark Kettle. I think that's what... We didn't die. We didn't die. In case anyone... Loki, YouTube be kind of crazy because when you, like, mouse over it, like, or whatever, like, when you just look at it, it'll look like we're in Wizard City. But, fear not. We're not dead yet. But, you might get jump scared by it. I don't remember Greta being a problem. So, I'm just going to treat her like light work. Because she is, my boy. Light work out here. I think... I hope... this is why there were a few quests. I was like, what's between this and the end other than this Reuven Grotto? That's like a couple of minions, I want to say. That's like when you figure out how to get into the Sands of Time or something. It's on YouTube mobile. Yeah, hopefully they roll it out for PC. I'd love that, man. I don't know when that's gonna happen. I would hella love that. You fight Duncan? Yeah, that's at the beginning, so yeah. That's literally like, we did that the day that we beat the rat. And I enjoyed every second of it. Screw that kid. Or that guy. I don't know. Is he a kid? I mean, he looks like a kid, but sounds like an adult. It's really weird and off-putting. Same with the one dude in Selenopolis. What's his face? Siren? That whole looks like a child.
She's not here.
But he's like, he sounds like a grown-ass, like, 30-year-old. So I don't know what's happening anymore. Let's get it. He sounds older than me. I'm on YouTube mobile. You might have free jewels. You might have them. Use them if you got them. If not, all good. You can also buy them, but that's up to y'all. That part's up to y'all, man. Alrighty. Don't get dragged. We're on a heater right now. Let's get it. There should be a present icon. It should be right next to the super chat button. I think. Okay. Do I just run in? I feel like I'd remember if she was crazy. I don't think she would be. Like, maybe I'm crazy for that, but I just feel like I'd remember. There's a Chronomancer fight coming. Is that the last cheating boss before the end that I should care about? I mean, we made light work of, what's her face? Irkala or whatever. So I'm not mad about that. Yeah, give me that buff. Give me that buff. That damn dragon. The dragon. Oh, the Jabberwock? Yeah, that's a hard one. I think Bort can Baba Yaga. Jabberwock can just kill you, which I am not a fan of the RNG in that fight. Loki, I don't know what they were thinking with that. And I want to say Shadowbones is okay. He's like one of the... Those are the 3 bosses that Grandfather Spider makes you fight before him at the end of Mirage. I think Shadowbones is the only one that's okay. The other 2 can go very badly. Hopefully we go first. We can at least respond to the threat a little bit better that way, you know, man? Great video on the bundles. Which ones besides the pet one and the dark pact were updated? So that's also in the video, although I didn't really go into it because I don't think they're that good. But if my memory serves, it was... Nadi? Did she just call me an amateur? Really? Oh. So first I got roasted. Wow. That's kind of nuts. Okay. I mean, goddamn. Fine. I guess I'm an amateur. I feel disrespected as hell. Is she a warlord? What is this? Is this a Shad? Why are we beating up an old woman? She's in the Cabal, man. Trust. Is that a Shad? No way. It's not doing anything. We're fine. We're fine. I think we're fine. We just can't faint. I guess that's the cheat. Jabber can one-shot you. Yeah, and also he can hit pretty hard. And I mean, I think we just try to be out aggro him, right? But he can also just hit pretty hard by himself, which I think is a big issue. We'll see, man. We'll have to see. It could be crazy. The main characters imply to be a young adult at this point. Like, what are we? Like 19? 20? Like, we just graduated from Ravenwood, right? The hell is that? Yo, they're doing too much, man. Talking about some field of power. Get out of here, man. Who is she? He-Man? The Shadow Walk will do the 200 traps, so time when he does, it's an easy kill. I agree. However, treating it like the original Jabberwock fight is a big mistake because the original Jabberwock didn't have stats. Like, he's going to have like 100 damage and whatnot. I mean, that was kind of easy. I got him out of here. I got him out of here, my boy. Talk to Librarian Fitzhugh. Oh, this is where we learned that the Cabal's from the Arcanum. This is crazy, man. This is plot for the first time. But we're going further. I had to update YouTube. I see it now. Oh, the little jewel thing. Hey, feel free to use it. Thank you to all y'all that already have. Thank you to all my primers as well. Guys, there have been a bunch of resubs. We are no longer aiming for 1950. We need 1900 now. If you have Amazon Prime, you might have just lost the sub. So if you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch, subscribe for free. Thank you to everyone that gifts as well. Thank you, y'all. Alrighty, let's get it. I think this is the last bit of talking. Does anyone know what quest number this is? Dark Kettle's Dark Business?
And just where do you think you're going?
I think it's like 100 something out of 115 in Mirage. So it should be pretty far if I have to get. A lot of talking quests here too. Right, you just literally talk to a bunch of people, which is totally fine by me. What? My man said the MC. Oh, I already read this. She kind of fine? Greta? You're crazy, bro. I mean, can I be honest? Let me not put her down for, you know, like maybe that would be messed up. Let me not like, you know, like maybe y'all find her, you know. That's a little bit of a crazy comment. Let me not judge other people for what they're, you know. Hey, thank you to From Down Under. Thank you for the 30 jewels, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the flower. I appreciate it. Did you see that they made a Street Fighter Avatar The Last Airbender game? I saw clips of it. Is it good? I don't know if y'all know this. I'm a gigantic Avatar The Last Airbender fan. Like one of the, like, it's one of my favorite. The Nullity. We have to fight the Nullity right now. Or I guess it's not the Nullity, but it looks like the Nullity from the raid. Does this guy have cheats? Yo, why are we doing this at the end of Mirage, bro? I know I could read the dialogue.
Chamber is much like
I don't wanna.
others, but
Like, sorry, but no.
far more exotic.
I remember
It's an
this whole.
elemental
He
that
shields a
seems to be
lot.
made from the void
We're
itself.
first, good. I think we keep that, by the way. Like the Nova. And I am gonna get myth pips as well because I want to say weaknesses and shields a lot. But we'll feint. Maybe we're allowed to feint. There we go. For once. For once, my boy. What is that? Nothing that I care about. Are you gonna see the Odyssey movie? I'm running into an issue where I don't know who to hit up to watch it with. I don't want to go alone. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going alone. There isn't. I understand that. But, like, there's just something fun about watching a movie with people. You know, you can talk about it later. Go alone, who cares? I mean, I could watch it tomorrow if I wanted then. Unless it's sold out. I actually don't know. We make it a Sands yet? I think we're very close. I remember there's this Reuven Grotto in Mirage before, and that's about it. So, it's a little crazy. Give me another... Ooh. Yeah, why don't we do this before he, shields? He does love to shield. I mean, do we have a blade into a judge? I'll do it all day. There we go. Why not? Maybe. 13,000, it's a lot, but we have 2 feints. That way we can, you know... Kill him before he's obnoxious, maybe. Who would have thought that's possible? What is that? Not a bad move. Not something I care about. Hire someone to go with you? Huh? You want me to, what do you want me to do? You want me to hire a companion? Yeah, you're crazy. Listen, if I'm at the point where I have to do that, oh, I don't know. That's a thing, I bet. I bet that's a thing. Like, I guarantee that's a... What is that one movie where it was like a high school student? And he was like, he was like signing himself up to be like the perfect boyfriend on an app to a bunch of people. But then he fell in love with one of the people that he was a boyfriend to begin with. And then it got all complicated. Anyone know what movie I'm talking about? I forgot. I think it was called The Perfect Boyfriend, maybe. It's like that one movie. Does anyone know where to get the guitar wand? The Jack Hallow Whaler? That is a Halloween wand. So you have to wait until Halloween next to get it, my boy. I mean, just... Oh, I'm stunned. I'm stupid. With Heath Ledger, I don't think that's the one. Honestly, not a high-quality movie. I feel like if Heath Ledger was in it, it would be higher quality. But I don't know. Maybe that's cap. I don't know. Rent a Girlfriend? That sound... No, but it was a boyfriend, though. It was a dude doing it. I bet it was based on another movie, if I had to guess. There's no... It was too fire of an idea for it to have been original. It was too fire of an idea, and too low quality of a movie. It was on Netflix. I don't know, man. It's one of those. Like, one of those, like, put it on and waste some time ass movies, you know, man? I mean, is he dead? I think this is a trial to, like, be a full-fledged member of the Cabal, you know? Was the thing where he was hired as a dating coach with Adam Sandler? Maybe? It was, okay, it was like an Adam Sandler level movie. No hate on Adam Sandler. I feel like some people hate on him. I don't get it, man. Well, what did he do? Of all the people, what did he do wrong, man? You're thinking of The Perfect Date? Yeah! The Perfect Date. That one. Very bad movie. Not gonna lie. That one. Okay, you get it. It's like that genre. With Noah Centineo. I know his name. I know his face. I don't even know his name. It's called The Perfect Date. Yeah, it's like that movie. I would do it. If I was desperate, I'll do it. What happens when you use a convert blade on an elemental hit? Just the storm part of the Hydra gets used by the storm part of the blade. But the convert only works on things that do balance damage. In Hydra, it's a balanced spell, but it doesn't do balance damage. So that's a way that it would work. It's kind of weird, but it is really good for, like, against balance enemies. And it's just the best buff that you have. Because balance blades are kind of whack. Very ass. Did I just get what I thought I got? Wait, hold on. Hey, come on, man. Hey, can I be honest? If I died today, at least I die with an Arcanum apartment. I heard it. I heard the little additional, hey, yo. Okay. We're a full-fledged member of the Arcanum now, guys. It's that time. On a die equals delete. I've only ever done this like one other time. Crazy. Never before on a balance. Wow, man. I can get to the Arcanum so easily now. Let's go the apartment. Hey, now I can come here. Beautiful. Uncut Gems is amazing and Adam Sandler's the main character. I could watch an Adam Sandler movie. What's y'all's favorite Adam Sandler movie? Mine is Click. I think it's an underrated banger. I think it has some of the most important life lessons, you know, man. If y'all never watched that movie, you should, man. The Sandlot. That is not an Adam Sandler movie. Am I tripping? I mean, that's a good movie. Adam Sandler, there's not a shot he was in that movie. It's not. No way. The little baseball movie? The one with the guy named Smalls? That hoe? 8 Crazy Nights? Oh, that's a banger. That's a banger. Uncut Gems? I've never watched Uncut Gems. Wait, what is that? What is that about? Click is basically, he gets a remote that can control time. And he's like a workaholic. And he loves Twinkies. Can I be honest? Y'all want to see some? Hold up. Speaking of Twinkies. Like, not even 5 feet away from my goddamn setup, I got Twinkies, bro. That movie is based on me and my life. Like, Loki, that spoke to me, my boy. It's not even that far away. That's how accurate it is to my life. Show us Twinkies. I have it. I haven't even eaten all of these since I have 1 Twinkie left. Twinkies. I thought they got rid of these, bro. I'm not going to eat it now. I have, I'm going to reward myself if today is a good stream. Can we make it a good stream? Like, good vibes, you know, man? Drop a Twitch Prime if you have it. I'll try not to die on my end, you know, man, and delete. That would be really sad. You feel me? Let's make it a Twinkie level stream, man. Let's get it. Alrighty. Are we out of here? I hate this. I think we're out of here. I did not like this little, whatever this is. This little, like a side quest, feeling ass quest line. I didn't like it, my boy. Pop open a Twinkie right now. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's like melted beyond belief. I did not. Are you supposed to refrigerate Twinkies? This is a very important question. Does anyone know? Hey, thank you to Random Express. Thank you for the gold coin, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Yes. But then why is it when you buy it in the grocery store, it's not refrigerated? Frozen better. Shut your ass up. You lost the goddamn plot. Talking about some freezing it. Someone said frozen Twinkies is better than regular Twinkies, bro. Is it hot where it was? It's on my fridge, but I learned recently that fridges are hot. Because to be cold on the inside, they gotta be, so I think that's just, I was dumb. Bro, how a fridge hot? That doesn't make any, well, it makes sense, but like, man, that's so silly, man.
At last.
They should have made fridges cold. That's what they should have done, man. Fried the Twinkie. Oh, it's Reuven Grotto. That's what I was talking about earlier. Guys, I think this is the last little bit. Hopefully. Does anyone know what quest number we're on? We're on Against Time. I think we do this to gain access to the Chrono Verge where all the final fights are. I believe. So that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Zebra cakes. Y'all know ball, man. Y'all know ball. Twinkies are so filled with preservatives that it shouldn't go bad. Oh, I'm not worried about it going bad. I just want to enjoy it, you know, man. Last instance before the Chrono Verge. Oh, goddamn. So quest number, like, what, 110 out of 115? 106. But there are talking quests in the middle, right? I don't think there's that many fights. Hey, yo. We're in the end game. Oh, dude. I'm worried about Grandfather
that must
Spider.
Be the entrance to this Reuven grotto. I heard it was more difficult to find.
I'm just, it's just, he has so many stats and whatnot. It doesn't have to be bad. But obviously, anything doesn't have to be bad, you know? When's the new world out? Soon. I think it's going to be, yeah. And I'll do a full stream of it the day that it drops, by the way. I believe there's just minions as well. It's not that bad. 111 out of 115? But why'd y'all say 106? Nandi? Those are drastically different numbers, but all good, all good. All right, let's do that. Roll quickums. Maybe do a little sharpened blade on top of it. It says 106, but it says you're at 110 overall. I don't understand what that means. You're 106, but you're at 110. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, my boy. The closer we are, the better. How does it feel knowing you have to delete soon? Okay. Listen, man, I'm not going to throw today. If I die, it's because I get outplayed. I'm not going to throw. Just know that, and whatever happens, I'll be okay with it. Because I'm very proud of this run. I'm very proud. Saw your YouTube video about max item update today. What do y'all feel about it? A feint? Yo, how's that a 75 feint and a 20 trap on them? What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean? The tracker says 106 and 110. Maybe, like, it's like there are quests within this dungeon or something. Can I be honest? The Chrono Verge is one dungeon and then all the bosses. So if that's the next area, it doesn't matter what quest number we're on. We're, like, very, very close. Old cop today, for sure. You mean Grandfather Spider? But of course. Yeah, it's about to get real, man. He has a Shadow Sultan cheat. And if y'all don't know, Sultan does about, what, 1,300, 1,400 damage base. And he has 100% damage added on to that with some Pierce thrown in. And it's a random cheat. So you can do it back to back, and we could just die. So it is, like, at a level. I mean, obviously, that would have to be, like, the unluckiest thing ever. But you don't know, right? You don't know what could happen. What I get?
Our duty's done. We were
Wait,
told
hold
to
up.
guard this place for eternity.
Is that good?
But
Oh,
no
no
one
pimp
said
chance.
what to do when defeated. I say,
Okay.
we are released.
That man booked it. I think we're about to go back in time and fight them again. He has 110 damage and 7 pures. Yeah, that's not going to work for me, man. That's not going to work. I'll be honest. Okay. I think... Yes, it's a 3v1, but again, probably no cheats if I had to guess. His Sultan does 2,000 and 2,500. Yeah. That sounds accurate. And he has minions as well. I feel like the minions are going to be the problem. Like, with the damage, like, they'll just, like, add on and it'll be annoying. So we will try to, you know, be smart about it. Hey, W-Makaz. We should be able to upgrade our bundle gear. That's what I hope they do, bro. I really hope they do that. Yeah, if y'all missed today's video, it's kind of a big one. I'd say, like, what? It's been... Have they ever done it before, like, updated gear like this? That already existed? Okay, well, that's rude. They're stunning me in the middle of my speed run to the end of Mirage, my boy. Come on, man. Dissipate TCs have been saving the spider solos. You think so? Also, I have to be careful because Grandfather Spider has a cheat. He has a lot of cheats, obviously. But I remember one of his cheats involved stealing blades from you. And if he steals blades from you and it's a storm blade, like my prism blades, then he'll use them on the Sultan cheat, right? And that'll really kill us. So I might have to avoid anything but universal buffs altogether, maybe? I don't know. They better not pull out a feint combo, by the way. It's like the one thing they could do. I think he steals everything on you. It's like a dimension shift, right? Which, I'll be honest, if you don't know what a dimension shift is, I don't even blame you. But basically, it steals everything. At round 8, he swaps all blades. Interesting. Okay, so that's also going to be a problem, isn't it? There's a lot of potential pitfalls today. Can I just get a Nova? Feint Nova? That way, you know, we get a little closer quicker. No one below 40 plays Dota. What the hell? What y'all talking about Dota for? I've never played Dota. I don't even know what that stands for. I know Dota is a big game, but I'll be honest. I just hear Dota. I don't know what that means. I didn't even know what TFT stood for a while though. That is Team Fortress something. Tactics? Maybe? Team Fortress something or the other. That's close enough for me, you know? Bro conjured that out of thin air. Wait, what is Dota? That is. I genuinely, I'm not like rage baiting. I genuinely don't. Does that make me not a real gamer? Yo, my fault, guys. My fault for being like that. I feel like no one in the chat knows. Someone said D's nuts. Someone said Dota D's nuts. What's happening, man? Spider has 40% storm res. Oh, so I shouldn't even use storm stuff to begin with. At all. There's no point. TFT's team fight tactics. Wait, what did I say? I said Team Fortress something. Wait, my bad. It's not that. Yo, my fault. I messed up. I realized I messed up. I'm sorry. Oh, did I say Team... Wait, it's not Fortress? Oh, I thought I said Team... Wait, hold up. What is... So that's also wrong? I didn't play it, bro. I didn't, like, you know, the only thing I know about is from, like, Gmod back in the day. God damn it. I'm uncultured. I've exposed myself for my lack of culture. Wait, they're actually low-key scaring me a little bit. I guess do that. They're doing enough damage where I think a brace could be good. You're thinking of TF2? What, TFT and TF2 are different things? They're not like the sequel to the... I thought TF2 was a sequel to TFT. Is that not a thing? That's so confusing. Yo, hold up. That's not even my fault at that point. That's crazy. Stop it, bro. It's like Star Wars and Star Trek all over again, man. Like, what do you mean they're different? Stop it, bro. Like, why? Why are they so similar, then? Dota's just a bad version of League of Legends. Yeah, I didn't play all these games, man. I'm more of like a... I know a lot of things about, like, Nintendo games and, like, you know, some FPSs here and there. And obviously Wiz, like, you know. That's like the breadth of my ball knowledge. Okay, they're really freaking me out now. I don't know where my Novas are. Like, what's happening, bro? What's happening? Why are they freaking me out? Mike Tyson punch out on Wii was goated. Bro, I'd do anything to go back to those days, man. Those were like high quality games for the time, man. No one gets it though. Like, everyone looks at, like, I don't know, like Cyberpunk or whatever. They're like, oh, this is great. But I feel like you had to have been there when it happened, man. The day that Super Smash Bros. Brawl came out, I think society, just for a little bit, started healing. And then a lot of things happened, you know, like, I don't know, there was like an economic crisis, a great recession, war. So we couldn't quite get back there, you know, man. You know what, screw it, I'm just gonna do this. I've waited, you know. But for a small moment, man. Did you ever play Free Realms? I know the game. I didn't really play it, man. I don't know. Can this please not hit ice? Please? That'd be huge. Like, just to, like, you know, not ruin my, like, you know. I'm vibing. That looks like an ice hit. Wait. Maybe not? Can you tell based on which one? That is definitely a fire hit. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. The fact that they didn't all die. Well, that's fine. As long as the boss is dead. This is kind of low-key freaking me out. They could faint, so it's a little freaky. Did he die? That's embarrassing if you died, man. Don't die. Yeah, that'll be embarrassing. Okay. I mean, I guess I have to do the long way. Hop on Elden Ring. I played all of Elden Ring. Okay, but that's like... then you really aren't a real gamer. I feel like if you've never played a Dark Souls game, or at least Elden Ring, come on, man. That's up there. That's up there. All of it? Yes, all of it. What do you like? As in every boss, every single one. I've gotten all of it, man. Like I'm talking even like the end of game, like you know DLC. I've done all of it. Talking about some like, please, man. What about the DLC? Yes, I streamed it way back when it came out. That was like one of the last games I streamed when I was still making variety content. But I might go back. I don't know. I feel like y'all do want to see other stuff. Maybe not all of y'all, but enough of y'all where I shouldn't just ignore the people, you feel me? I'm sorry, man. I've been so into Wiz that, you know, I feel like Minecraft would go hard, you know, man. Like some sort of really... I want to play a game, like, with hardcore rules like this, but a game that I'm worse at. Because I just think it would be fun to watch, you know? Because then there's even, like, the ceiling is so much higher, you know? I think we're getting better and better at Wiz, you know? Then again, we can make the rules harder. Not that this is easy, but you know, sometimes just gotta be sadistic with it, you know? Alright, hold up. Do this into a sandstorm and don't make it harder, you know, man? This is a game that you're bad at? How dare you? I'm not great. Listen, I've thrown. Pretty much every death has been a throw in some ways. You could argue that they've all, you know, been avoidable, you know, man? Can you do Toontown again? That's like... I don't like how many of y'all are suggesting it. It's like y'all want it, like, badly. But I don't know if it's a meme. Like, why, y'all? I feel like a lot of y'all have asked for that. I don't know. Maybe we'll start. Here's the thing. I think we'll do, like, a variety day. See how it goes. And we'll go from there, you know, man? Honestly, there's going to be a lot of things that happen as time goes on. Would I stream variety content here or on another channel is a big question. Because I have all intentions of doing it, like I want to, but I don't want to ruin what we have here, you know? It's hard. That's a hard thing, man. Because what I'm telling you, the algorithm is merciless. Once a channel starts going downhill, oh my, it's like one of the saddest things, bro, I swear. I've seen it. Took a while to reverse it, you know, man? I mean, hopefully they don't Medusa me. That'd be kind of weird. I'm not dead, right? Like, screw him, but, like, I'm not dead. I mean, this is a beautiful-ass dungeon. Why you gotta ruin all the beautifulness by Medusaing me? Damn, they're doing a lot of damage now, y'all. This is, by the way, the normal damage output they start having. Which is why soloing is a very, very bad idea. I mean, do that into a thing. You're stunned. You're probably top 5 Wizard101 player of all time. What does that mean? Can I be honest? I don't want that title because then they'll be like, oh, you used to be the top 5 player one day when I'm not. You know, I don't need that, man. Crazy. The algo favors monetary gain? I don't know about that. I think that good things come when you enjoy content and you make it with your heart and not your, you know, not with anything else, you know, man. Think with your heart, you feel me? No hit Cuphead or Metal Slug Bullet Hell? Do you think I'm like, I don't, like, what do you think I am? The ultimate gamer? Like, well, what's happening, man? I know how hard a 0 damage Cuphead run is. Like, a 0 hit? That's crazy. I've beaten Cuphead, like, the original. That was one of the hardest things I've ever done. I actually think as far as platformers go, that's like a real... That's an achievement right there. You know what I really want to do, y'all? Someone came out with a randomizer for Wiz. And some of the speedrunning parts of it, it does involve other games. That might be like a fun little, you know... I'm thinking about it. I've thought about it, but I haven't really looked into it yet. But maybe that's like, you know, maybe there'll be a Toontown component, imagine. God Gamer Gauntlet time. Bro, with the Wiz as like the main like featured game in it. Oh, that'd be sick, that'd be sick. Are we finally done with this area?
That seems to have done the trick. I guess we can enter
think
the
we
Timeless Tower now. But what in the sands we...
You enter the
This
Timeless
goddamn
Tower,
area, man.
expecting almost...
There's another fight. Wait, I need more potion. I need me some potions. Yeah, this area is a little annoying, but it is the last bit before the finale. And we are going through it fast, so I don't mind. Is this hard? Is there like, is there something about it that I should be careful about, or are we good? I'm gonna assume we're fine. Again, I think I'd remember it. I think he puts out a bubble that limits your damage, and that's about it, right? So you might have to hit him multiple times, but that should be the only thing, right? Do you dream about Wiz a lot? I dreamt last night that I died, and I made excuses as to why I should continue, but I would never do that. So I don't know who possessed me. So like low-key, and it was like everything was falling apart, you know, man? Like everyone was like, but I've deleted it every time, I swear. So I don't know why. It's kind of a weird dream to have. Maybe it's like the voice inside of me that like always wants to like, you know. But I'll make it clear. If I die, it is a delete, even today. I promise, man. I did dream about it. Yesterday, literally as recently as last night. Alrighty. I think once we get these potions, we're good, right? I don't know why I'm not the same in my dreams. Maybe it's like a different side of you that like you constantly repress or something. I don't know, man. Do you dream of the hackers? Why would I dream about that? I'm living in their head rent-free, not the other way around, my boy. Why? That's crazy. You dreamed of typing abracadabra? No, I dreamt that like I refused to. Which it's such a weird dream to have, bro. Okay. Like I was like, nope, I'm not deleting. But also, that's just like, then the content's not like real, you know? I promise I've always deleted. It's literally live. Y'all know. In case you're a new viewer. But yes, today if I die, I will delete this level 122 character live. No excuses, just sadness. Okay. I mean, this should be fine, right? I don't remember him being hard. I don't remember it. And I'm first, so you know, huge. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, he like doesn't let you shad? Is that what it is? The hell is that? Okay. Which delete hurt the most? Oh, I don't do that. That last one, the lava goon one, was ass. I did not like that, bro. It wasn't like it wasn't even like a small, like, that was bad. Like the Lemuria death was bad. I just feel like I didn't envision me dying to a minion, but like, that's how the series is. Anything could kill you. It's something I love and hate about it at the same time. Let's get a nitpick for Purge. But hopefully we can just blade into a thing. You know, man? Okay. The lava goons was such a tough way to go out. It was my first day in Lemuria, bro. As in, if we make it out of Caramel, that is the day we will beat the world record. And that is not that far away. I think the Catacombs, we'll spend a little bit of time trying to solo stuff. It is side content. Deaths are allowed for that. I think it's fun. Will I do the Devourer again? Is it even worth it? I don't know. I think do this into a judge. I think that's what we gotta do, right? Gotta do it to him. Gotta do it to him. I mean, hopefully. Can that do a lot, though? Why did that do... That did nothing. The hell? I mean, he has a lot of pips, but what's he gonna do with all them pips? Can I get a yeah, blade. Every time you blade, bro. Gotta do it to him. That Lava Goon fight's very poorly designed. Yeah, I feel like they have like 3 cards and they're all obnoxious. But also, I feel like a lot of Caramel and Lemuria does feel like that. Like Arc 4, there's something that happens. I can't really put my finger on it, but it is bad, bro. It's bad. I don't know what his cheats are. He turns his Shadow Pip into Pips over and over? Is that what's happening? Oh my god. Okay. I mean, this won't kill, but it's gonna get close enough, right? Especially with maybe some crit RNG. Pretty sure they mantle every round. They don't have to, but like... I like needed to know that and have better stats, which... I mean, we almost won. It was like really close, to be fair. What is that? No heal, I'm happy. Guys, are we in the end? I think we're about to enter the Chrono Verge. Oh my god, man. I'm not ready, man. I'm not ready. Oh, Lord. It's about to be so real. It's not just Grandfather Spider, by the way. It's genuinely everyone but Shadow Bones. As in 3 of the 4 bosses. I think they're all could be potential deaths. They throw them all at you. Back to back to back. He's in the end game. Yeah, this is the last dungeon before the Sands of Time. I think the Chrono, whatever it is, the Chrono Verge, it's like a very small thing. You could die, but I think it's more of like a pip thing. I'll look it up. I think the next boss has a weird cheat. But he's not like, he's not one of the big bads, right? Search for the Chronicle. The Chronicle. This man tells you to not let Grandfather Spider reverse time. And it also tells you why they're beefing, because Raven doesn't love him. In case y'all wanted to know. Listen, if it was my first time, I'd listen to it, but like, we're not doing that today. We ain't doing it, my boy. Oh my God.
I understand.
Yo, that is crazy.
To defy my servants.
Yo, this is crazy. Is this like the equivalent of us reading her DMs?
Unfit for any
Like low-key, she got exposed. Like they just loved each other and now they don't love each other, so they're like fighting like crazy.
Judge me not for what you learn.
I feel like we looked at her DMs, y'all. My bad.
For the moment, I've set time aright again.
Well, damn.
To reset the sands, you must reclaim the chrono shards and the eye of history from the chronoverge.
That's a lot.
But make no mistake about
That's a whole lot.
intentions. The priority now is to destroy Spider for once and all.
Damn. Well, okay. Let's do that. And hopefully not die. I cut her off so hard right there. Are we out? Yeah, finally, bro. Get me out of there. Long-ass dungeon.
I won't pretend.
Crazy. Another level up. Level 123 without dying in the main storyline, y'all. Crazy. Wait, I'm stupid. I can't even make it to the comments as quickly now. Basically, our parents are getting a divorce and we're trying to choose a side. And we went through their DMs, which is the worst thing that we could have done, low-key. Yeah, let's train the pet real quick. Yeah, I told y'all I'd be schmoovin' today, though. I had to do it, you know, like, for a proper finale. You feel me, my boy? That being said, yeah, this could get very crazy very quick. I just hope that the stats aren't overwhelming, dude. I don't like that they can shad with stats. Well, like, pick your struggle, man. Like, either have good stats or have good spells. Why do they have all of it? And it's random. Man, it's fine. I just don't want to like die in a dumb way. At least, you know, that would just completely make me relive the past again. I don't want that, man. Try to stop time. I'm about to relive in the past. Alrighty. I should still get my will up just in case, right? I feel like that's smart. Like, yeah, we're getting a little bit less XP, but it's... Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I'm really not getting XP. I feel like it's going to take a while then, bro. To, like, get all the thing. Do I have killer tomatoes? Damn, I don't have anything. I sold them for some reason. I feel like the XP is so low that the will isn't even worth it. But then again, it is, though, dude. If I don't have the will... I'll do Shanta's once the will is all the way up. I think we just have to, right? Okay. What is your plan for Catacombs fight? I mean, if we make it there in 7 levels without dying, I have a plan. We are allowed to die in side content, but we have to solo it if we want any gear from it. Those are the rules. It's the last bit of the game that'll apply to. There is no more side content that rule applies. Which means we should take advantage of it, in my opinion.
I can...
Oh my god, go to Chronoverge portal, finally. It's time, guys. We're in the end game for real, for real. We're about to stop demands from reversing time. And hopefully not die. God damn. Okay, lock in. Hey, drop a goddamn like on YouTube right now. If you're new on Twitch, drop a follow. Do something. I want the excitement at an all-time high going into this. What do jewels do? They support me. It's like 1 jewel is 1 cent to me. So if you have a lot of them, that helps like a ton. Or you can just make the chat do some cool stuff as well. Okay. Let's get it, my boy. Can we get a prediction? Once we make it out of the next area, sure. There is still technically 1 more area. Win equals give sub. Hey, I'll take that, my boy. We're trying to hit 1900 again. Hey, if y'all want to get in on that, that's hype. That's hype. I believe. Okay. I think, yeah, this last little sigil's the bit before, right?
I can't believe...
Oh my god. It's about to get so real. Now, this dude has a weird cheat. I think. It's like something weird with pip gaining. Which is annoying, I'll be honest. But we're gonna do it. How do you plan on defeating the Roaring Knight? I don't even know who that is. Am I supposed to know? There's just a regular minion fight, right? First, and then there's a boss?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get it. Can you repeat where side content ends? Well, the catacombs is the last side area. That's unless I'm missing something. So, in my opinion, in terms of like where we're allowed to like farm solo and die and still do it, I would say the catacombs is the last bit. And then after that, it's pure die equals delete. Whether we like it or not. Am I dumb? There's nothing else that we could do. That's good. The Knight? Well, I don't know who you're talking about, bro. The Loon Knight? That's a different dude altogether, though. Does that just kill the music? Yo, I'm just imagining, like, the person making the, like, drumming in real life. That man going to ham, bro. That's a workout. He drumming it up. Are they dead? Now, who's in the background doing this, man? That's crazy. They're dead. Good. Nightmare Dungeon? That's also hard. That is, I'm counting that as a part of the storyline. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't count that as side content. I'd count that as main story. Which, I guess that's like a weird definition, but... I mean, how would I possibly not do that? Why is it side content? Like, is it supposed to feel like Wallaroo's over without you defeating the Malice? Because that's wild to me. Like, everyone that's done Wallaroo's missing out on gas. Also, that's like the end of the arc. So, like, that's crazy. It's too hard for it to be main. Do you really think that's why? That's crazy. Okay. I mean, they're just dead to, like, anything that I pull, right? Oh my god, man. I can't get over the music. Oh my god. Okay. Lock in! Anyone know what the cheats are for the upcoming, dude? I get confused by the wikis. Honestly, that's not a good excuse, though, if I die. So maybe I should get over that. I mean, he's dead. He dead! I maxed many wizards, never done Malice. Yeah, it is, you don't need to. It's not worth it. You get better gear like 10 levels later, right?
So much for their methods. I say winging it is better. It's more fun, too. Let's keep going.
Chrono Master... Oh, he's a balance. And he cheats. Okay, do that.
Come to...
I just remember he has, like, some sort of pip cheat. Chrono Master Devlin. Let's see. Just so I don't, like, you know, get caught off guard. You feel me? I feel like pip cheats are weird because you can literally, like, you can end up in a weird stalemate situation. I don't want that. I might pack him powers. I think that might get around the pip thing. So 65 damage, 7 pierce. Decent, but not as bad as what we're going to see after him. At the beginning of round 1 and every 10 rounds, he'll cast a power play. Okay, so you get pip chance, whatever. At the end of round 5 and every 10th round, he'll replace the power play with a balanced global with minus 45% power pip gain that limits the maximum pip limit to 2. Okay. So what? You just can't gain... Thank you to Cristro. Thank you so much for the GOAT trophy. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, shout out to... The jewels are single-handedly carrying all vibes. And everyone else doing everything lit. But also the jewels especially. Okay, let's see. I think we just gotta empower to make... he does a weird anti-pip bubble. I think. Thank you again for the GOAT trophy, Chris. Oh my... A double GOAT trophy moment? Thank you to Micah. Thank you for the GOAT trophy as well. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my... Yo, that's wild. That's that ass wild. Thank you, y'all. Okay. I think do this. That way, if you need pips, you just get around whatever he's doing, right? And you have to do that as well. I think, once again, this is one of those bosses where you can kill quicker rather than suffer. So let's just try to do that. And then we're in the end game for real. Shadow Bones, Shadow Walk, Bort Shadow Mane, and Grandfather Spider. The big ones. I mean, let's go in. I don't think this guy needs to be hard, right? Unless I'm tripping. Oh my god, dude. How are we here? Okay. Let's get a storm pit. I can't get over this. Oh lordy. Okay, do that, do that. I think you have until round 5 before he starts messing with your pips. Which, could I ever deal with that quick? Maybe not, but we'll try. I don't think his damage output's that serious. That's what I think. Thank you again, my man's Micah Bacon. No, wait. Mike Aiken? No, it's Micah Chacon. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But thank you for the gold trophy. And thank you to Chris Stroh as well. Thank you. Oh, my God. I don't think any 3 of those were right. Yo, my fault. My fault. I tried. I called it Mike Bacon. Oh, my God. Do that. That might also be good. But in order to do that, you have to do this, right? And then maybe... So with this round 2... I actually like the idea of just killing by round 5 before any of the pip stuff matters. That's just better. Really? Well, that's gonna prevent things. God damn it. It's always something like that, man. Always. Well, now I'm not gonna be able to kill him in time, man. That's so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can still maybe do this. Wait, but this is round 3 already. I'd have to round 4 faint. Round 5 prism blade and then hit. Is that enough? Damn, I really wanted a prism blade though. I don't have anything. Unless we pulled a feint. Yeah, I'm not down. Okay. That is annoying, but I guess do this. So we have full pips. But then he's going to do some weird nonsense. Okay. They're just not going to let me kill in time. I fear that this is going to happen a lot. I do fear that this is going to be a regular thing. Oh, boy. I mean, I could do that. I have... Okay. You have stuff. Like, don't, you know, think you don't. I guess just do that. So, we're gonna see his cheese. I thought I could kill him before. That's clearly mental weakness. You can't do it then. So, what does he do specifically? It said something about, like, you don't gain pips. Which is not a big deal with Empower. And at least we knew to pack Empower, but still. That's a big hit. With their stats. Yeah, dude, Meteor's doing like 600 is wild. That's a good cleanse, I guess. I don't know. It's something. So now this is his actual cheat. I believe this is a minus 45% pip chance power play. And we cannot gain pips under this bubble. So let's see if I gain a pip. I did not gain a pip. So that's what this is. Which is annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. But maybe we could get away with that into an Empower. Is that possible? I think you still want to do this regardless. Even if he's balanced. But they got rid of what I would have wanted. I mean, he would have shielded anyways. Maybe he doesn't have that much res and we hit through it. Did I mess up, like, immensely? I don't want to have their damage catch up to me, man. That hoe I hate her. Meteoring me for 11,000 damage. Are you serious? They're PvP undercover. No, dude, they're like warlords for real. That's like, what, a triple buff? I mean, it's okay. He has res. Yeah, okay. And now I have no pip gain, but at least the minion's dead. Why'd we discard Empower? I don't know, I panicked. I gained a pip. Oh, max 2 pips. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I could do that, but it's not really worth it. Let me just shield. So I can only get 2 power pips under this. Until he changes the bubble. They made it so much harder to kill than it should have. I mean, making it a 1v1 was smart. While we're waiting for our hand to come together, I could blade twice at least, right? I think we gotta kill through the storm shield with the convert. I think that's what we're gonna go for. So I'll do this. I just want to see what happens after the bubble's gone. Because I think every 5 rounds, he gets rid of the bubble. That's what I think. Okay. If not, it is going to get a little nuts, but I'll do that, right? That's fine. Now, has it not been 5 rounds? You would think. Time is on my side. So now can I gain pips beyond 2 pips? Or is it always like, maybe you have to change the bubble to gain pips. No, I don't see a max 2 pip thing. So we're good. I don't know, man. All right, do that. Just, let's see if we're good, hopefully. That hoe really pissing me off. Yo, my boy, you're not a main character. That man acting like he's like, bro, like, what's going on? Okay. Fine, I'll do this because I have to. I'm scared of his ability to, like... I'll do this and Empower. That way we're healing it off and getting pips back. Right? And then I'll Empower. I don't want to Empower and take 5% of my health with this low HP. Didn't know that he was going to do that, TBH, but you know. Can't play it too safe right now. We're about to enter the last boss and I don't want to die here. I at least want to experience it, man. Oh, boy. I mean, Empower now so you get your pips right back up. Should I do that? Oh, that's a banger. That's Pierce. That's Pierce right there. I like that. That way we can not hit into his balance res and pierce through the storm res. That's huge. I guarantee I'm using Nova. But if you want to use Nova, like, shouldn't I just go for a one-shot so I don't take too much backlash? Or is that crazy? Nova will make me take Lash unless I have traps on him. But I feel like I'll kill. Maybe do an Oni's Brace into a Nova so I have multiple traps. One for a hit, one for the Lash. If I do this into this, then Nova will take it up. I'll do that first. Why not? You have to cover the feint if you want a Nova. Or just don't use Nova, but... Is that not stupid? Like, we want Nova. That was a good heal, by the way. I've been at the heal in a mad minute, my boy. They making us heal. Okay. Yeah. Huh? You can't trap the Cabal? What the hell? Well, I mean, okay, to be fair, yes, I could. I'm shielding. Okay, this is a hot mess of a fight. My apologies. I never understood how backlash works. So basically, on every shadow spell, it'll tell you what you need to do after casting it. That'll make you not take Lash. And for every round that you don't reduce Lash, you take 5% of your base health. Not your current, but your base. That's all it is. So I'll show you, for example, right? Although I will say this, heal overtimes are so powerful that sometimes they make you take more than 5% a round. It's like, I want to say 10% a round, but this is basically saying it'll reduce Lash if you have traps on them. This is saying it'll reduce Lash if you have heals on yourself. And there's just a lot of variations on it. I mean, I'll do that. It's not bad. Not a bad idea. I think do that as well to get rid of the weaknesses. Also not bad. Maybe like a Hex or something? Or is that asking for a lot? The series is addicting. I mean, hey, I'm addicted too a little bit, my boy. I just feel like it's such an ambitious goal, though. Maybe this is the run. You don't know. So if I do this, the feint's just gone. So I don't know if that's smart. What if I do... Oh. Okay, I know what I gotta do. Do this, Empower, so you get more pips. Dark Nova also does give you a myth pip. That's another thing that it does. So I'll have a lot of pips. Even under the pip gain bubble thing. What a weird boss, bro. So I'm accepting the weakness. Although maybe at this point it just makes sense to Empower and hit through the shield. Thank you so much, Colonel Booty, for the Sunday. Thank you for the 100 jewels. I appreciate it. That's your move. That covers everything. Empower Nova. Get his ass. Right? Yeah, he got a really big hit, but we shielded, so we're fine, right? We covered the feints, so I think that's really smart. Yeah, this was a little bit of a weirder boss. I mean, hopefully we power. Okay, there we go. I think do that. Empower. Nova. Oh, wait, he keeps doing this every time I trap, though. But it's the same weakness I already have. This man mad annoying. Okay. Empower. That way I can gain pips under the bubble. Bro, give up. You are not killing me. Please. Good. I'm very nice. I'm very nice. That's 5% of my health, but that's fine because we needed pips. So that's one thing that gains pips. The other thing that helps us gain pips is actually Nova, believe it or not. Because this gives you a myth pip and pure. So I'm going to do that. And then judge. And we even have traps extra so that, you know, we could really go crazy. Don't fizzle. Brother, they're killing me, man. They're killing me. Do I just hit through? Surely I can hit through at this point, right? They're killing me. Like, everything that could fizzle that I don't want to fizzle is fizzling. No, get out of here. Surely you're dead. Surely you're dead. I don't want to see him live. I'm hitting him with every feint that I have. He's dead. Like, yeah, he's shielded, but totally surely dead. Are you dead? Come on, man. Free me from this area, man. Oh, my God. If his goal was to stall, he did a good job. I mean, I think that literally is, like, canonically what he's doing. Is he dead? Hopefully. Oh, beautiful. That would have one-shot him at full health. Get him out of here, my boy. Bye-bye, hoes. Guys, it's time. We're in the sands of time. It's literally time.
Open the blast door.
Oh,
Hit it.
Lord.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is about to be a gauntlet of boss after boss. But I do believe the really bad bosses are Bort Shadowmane. The Shadow Walk is a big one. And the Grandfather Spider. I don't think the first one is that bad. I think they get literally worse as you go. Grandfather Spider's on another level. I don't know if we beat him today, chat. I hate to say it, but that could be the one. It would be a really crazy addition to the Legion of Goon, but still, I don't want them to join, man. If we're successful, we're in Imperia. Oh, boy. I mean, do this.
Thank the set.
We're in. Should I sell everything that we have just in case? I don't know, in case we get anything. I just got a gold notification. That's wild. Hey, look at us now. Look at us now. Okay. The end area of Mirage, finally. Look at this dude, bro. I hate this guy, man.
I'm surprised to hear it, but I actually waited for you to finish this. You worked so hard. I wanted to at least give you a chance.
Really? You'd risk your master plan of destroying the spiral
Can't
just
believe
for the
this.
opportunity to rub our noses
Hey, thank you
in
to my
it?
man's Daniel for the gold coin. Thank you for the 10 jewels.
I would. It's one of the prerogatives of being a primal divine force. I can be as petty and absurd.
Petty
as
is
I
right.
want. But look at you, young lady. All grown
Oh my
up,
God.
confident.
I'll be back.
outspoken. Another drop of potential lost amid this sea of mediocrity. And
Man
you,
talks so much trash.
with you, I feel a special
Oh, Lord.
kinship at this point. That's why I've prepared a gift of sorts, a surprise from your past. Using the eye of history, I found a few creatures who sorely hoped to see you again. You'll find them guarding the chrono shards.
You know how nuts this is? Oh my
If
God,
you
man.
manage to overcome each of them, I'll be waiting with the eye of history. You might want to be quick. Time is slipping away.
It begins. Now the first one is the Shadow Bones fight, right? I think this one is definitely the calm one. The other two before Spider, I don't even want to think about it, bro. Put on the right pet. Actually, let's just keep this pet on. Right? We have our resist. We have our, you know, good at theme. I think this is our setup. We might go even one step more defensive for the Spider. Now, Shadow Bones. I believe that he has a shield-based cheat, but I forgot what he does. So hold up. Shadow Bones, Wizard101. The first fight in the Mirage finale. Look at him, bro. The fact that they brought Rattlebones. Like, bro, that's petty, bro. Oh my God. 120 damage base. 5% pierce. And yes, He is able to use shadow enhanced spell. Wait, actually, is he not able to use shadow enhanced spells? I'm seeing Krulu and a bomb, but I don't know if they're shadow enhanced. I bet it is. I mean, why wouldn't he? I'm not going to trust the wiki. I'm just going to assume the worst. So basically, he will randomly cast Dark Convert once in the fight, which converts 3 pips into a Shadow Pip. You cannot faint without getting it swapped. And if you heal, he'll Doom and Gloom. And also, if you cast any type of fairy spell, he'll Magnify. I don't know what that means. I'm thinking like fairy as in sprite. He basically is racist against fairies. So basically, you cannot heal or faint that easily. I think that's all it is. This one is calm. Although, I don't know what he actually does. So what should I do? Maybe instead of this, a lot of other traps. Like those. So I think that's what we're going to do, right? And just go for blades. I feel like, you know, try to not heal if you can help it. You don't have to heal. Okay. You have Indemnity. I have the training points. Maybe we get it. I say we get this guy out of the way. This one should be fine. The other two, I'm not just gonna walk in and just like, you know, like this is, I'm not doing this on the other two. Alrighty. This should be fine. And we're first. Yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely do that. Oh, I missed a little item card sharpen, y'all. Yeah, he has 12,000. That's not that bad. So what does he do? He turns stuff into pips? He does something. Indemnity Feint works. What, against all of them? That's his weird little pip cheat, I guess. But does he use that for a Shadow Enhance spell? I guess that's what I'm curious about. I think just buff stack quickly, if you're first especially, right? Does he still have the natural attack AoE? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, hold on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Stop, stop, stop. Why is he so casually fainting me? Is that a good thing, though? Like, I mean, okay, unironically, I feel like you could do this into a judge and kind of kill quick. Right? He's not one-shotting me through a brace, even with the feint. Like, 120 is a lot, but still. Okay. A fainted vampire. Ridiculous. Ridiculous! My bet said, let's get it, lost souls. What are you talking about? He's not a lost soul. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Could have fainted into a shadow, dumbass. Come on, man. How you gonna imbue yourself with shadow magic and be all petty like this and still not do a shadow hit? I mean, definitely do this into anything that you pull, right? Yeah, this one's calm. I don't even think... I think I was wrong, but I think the feint cheat was what I remember, not a shield cheat. The natural attack, interesting. So that's an AoE. It feels like it. I mean, that's ass. That's ass. Come on, man. That whole, hey, come on. Hey, you embarrassing. You embarrassing for real. I think... Try to get... I'll shield. Why not? That can't hurt, right? I think you're confused on Bort. Oh, never mind. Okay. I know Bort and Jabberwock are bad. Those I've under... That whole spam and feint. Okay, so what? Do this? Into anything, right? I think this might just kill. Because he helped us. We have like, what? 2 blades, a trap? I mean, this is fine. This is low-key, the last dude is harder than him. At least it's not the Exalted Dude version. Yeah, or Exalted Duel. I called him Exalted Dude. Okay. Do I have a follow-up? I mean, come on, man. Say less. One big bad down, but not the one we were ever worried about. Could I keep going first? Is maybe the $1 million question. We will see. Yeah, the next one. Is the next one Shadow Walk or Bort? Yeah, that was easy. That was never gonna be hard. Low-key embarrassing. For a remake of a boss, come on, man. Who is Bort? He's the dude in Crocotopia that you fight.
As you collect the corner shard,
Like the Grand Arena dude? I don't know why he's petty, bro. I don't know why he's so petty. That went really well. No, but that's just, he doesn't have good cheats, so he's not a problem. I don't think I could ever die there. Even with bad gear, like, you just literally, if you go first especially, right? Okay. Now hold up. The next boss, whatever it is, we're probably gonna have to set for, maybe. Maybe, like, you know, play really well against them. They could do a lot. Let's see who... I want... It would have to be Bort. Right? Because it would go Rattlebones, then Bort. Chronologically, it would have to be Bort. I'm looking him up. This hoe is serious. He has Shadow Enhanced Yaga, which is like one of the... Honestly, I think it's broken. I'll say it. So what is it called? Bort Shadow Main? Wizard101? Yeah, Bort Shadow Main. Okay. Let's look at his stats. I mean, I assume his stats are still bad, but he can actually hit, so you know. Yeah, by the way, these are worse. 10% pierce, 110% damage. That's so wild, bro. Deals 110 shadow damage per pip with his natural attack. Oh. So he just has a judgment. Wow, okay, that's cool. So he has a better judgment than judgment. Cool. That's fun. What else can... Oh, okay, hold up. Wait, why do I not see cheats? Does he not have cheats? Wait, there's no way. Oh, no, I'm stupid. I just can't read. If you cast an attack spell, he'll cast a bronze armor on himself. After casting his natural attack, he'll cast an interrupt shadow version of Shatter. Now, the issue is actually much less his cheats, if I'm genuinely being honest anyways. So he shatters after a natural attack. Every time that you hit, he also defends a little bit. The big issue is that he has Nova, which is a triple trap. He has Mythic Fuel, which is a triple trap. Or Mass Trap. He basically has a trap. He has two different types of traps. He has Berserk, Keeper of the Flame, Blade, and a shadow enhanced version of Witch's House Call, also known as Baba Yaga, that does 1500 damage and then double feints. And he can Medusa with all the... So it's honestly, it's not a cheat thing, it's a stat thing. And he can trap a lot. And he can also do stuff out of the Yaga as well. So this is going to be clear cut. Try to kill him quick. Try to keep your defenses up, right? And hopefully the pet saves us from... Should I pack anti-traps? What do I don't have anti-traps. God damn it. Wait, but you could definitely set for Myth with that. I'm gonna do that. Because now he's hitting into 50 res instead of 40 res. And yes, I care. I care about that, my boy. But it looks like we can feint stack. But let's not feint stack and help him one-shot us. Okay. Oh, also, let's get rid of that. Because we don't really need that many. More feints. Maybe a couple more availings, actually. I think availing is very good. Okay. Are we ready? Is it myth damage? Yeah, it's myth damage. I mean, I'm assuming. It's Yaga. I think he does myth hits, but his shadow... His natural attack is shadow. So I'll default on Tower Shield. Okay. Yeah, if it's shadow, then we actually only have 30 res, so that's actually very bad if it's shadow. But it is myth. According to the wiki, it's worth having myth res, I guess, you know? Oh my god, man. I'm going in.
You stole all my fame and glory.
Come
with
on,
no
man.
showmanship whatsoever. Now I will finally get my rematch and prove I am the best warrior.
Man's so petty, bro. He's just like me for real. Okay. Yo, please don't be a problem. Oh, I'm nervous now. I think this is where the nervousness really... I'm second, bro. That just makes things so much harder for no goddamn reason. I think get a Storm Pit and do the... I would have taken second against Rattlebones because he wasn't a problem. I'll do this. That's your first try. Now, is he going to start buffing already? I think that is a buff. It's just a hit that also... Honestly, if he starts with that, it's better. It begins. Yo, oh my god. Let the RNG not be the one time, dude. The one time that he perfectly buffs. Should I shield? Do that. Do that. You don't need that, right? I mean, you could blade. He's not able to shad you yet, right? That's ass. We take those all day. Huge. Because compared to anything else, I mean, yeah, it's damage, but that hole really did a hit and trap into a bloodbath? Okay. I mean, we do have a blade and trap already. That's pretty decent. That's also huge. If I were to do that, I have to convert to storm, right? Yeah, if he throws, I'm not like, you know, I'm thrilled. That's a 3-pip bloodbath. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was wondering why it did, like, it did quite a bit through a brace and set res. I guess do that now. That's Berserk, isn't it? Yeah. He's just a very weird boss that has a lot of... He's aggro with it, but maybe I could take advantage of that. Kill him quick. This music is... I can't get over the music, bro. It's like really distracted me. I mean, you need to do this. You need to do this. Because if he Yagas you, it's like so bad. If he Yagas, it's the worst thing. Bro! This is so... It's just not okay. With the Berserk? Okay, good brace though. Good brace. How much is that doing? Oh, hell no. Oh! No, but see, that's the problem. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Now, he does take Lash. Thank God he didn't do that with the trap as well. Like, the Bloodbath was actually important. Should I just shield over both of these? Otherwise, I could just die to another one, right? You could just do a hit and trap into it. Okay. Look at him! Oh, he better not... No, but if you keep a brace and a shield, you're good, right? Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold up. It's like comedic how he's playing like a warlord, bro. I think you would, if you have feints like this on you and Berserk, you gotta brace, right? I think he's gonna spam Yaga. But from first, I can't hit and also shield. What if he shatters out of a natural tag? Then what? But he'll use his pips, right? Should I heal? I don't even have a heal. I mean, I'll blade. Yo, this man needs to chill on me. Do not. Is that a blade? Okay. The Berserk is gone. I'm terrified of a natural attack that breaks a shield and then shatters, because his cheat is that he shatters out of it. Yeah, we could actually misplay and die here. If I had feint, I would be just sending this, but I don't. I think that's your move, man. It sounds stupid, but if he Yagas again... Sir, please. Oh my god. Okay, but the double shield was smart. Oh, we were dead if I didn't shield earlier. I was dead. He would literally have done... I mean, maybe not. It depends on if he snakes or not. He also has that, right? We're not cooked if he snakes through the shield, right? Because he has a 4-pip shot as well. So that was that shield is everything. Yeah, bro, I needed to do that, I think, last... He fail-pipped, he fail-pipped. Okay. That might actually help us kill him. Now, am I still stunned? No, I'm not. Okay. Also, Mallory does give us incoming. I think we use that. While he's getting fail-pips left and right, just do that real quick, and then we're good, right? Holy moly. Okay. Oh! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. That was a good double shield, especially if he didn't get new pips. I don't know why I didn't even think. I was thinking about natural attacks and not Medusas, bro. I think you do have one more blade. Let's do it now. Now I feel better because he doesn't have as many stacked buffs. He's wasting whatever that is. I think we Blade Judge while the Berserk is out. Get him out of here. Oh my god. Okay. That was W crisis averted right there, bro. Yo. Imagine a Medusa Yaga combo. Oh, I would have lost it. I would have deadass lost it. I think that's a trap. It's gotta be. So he has a double buff something. Is he? Can you be dead, please? Giving me all this anxiety, my boy. Okay. I didn't faint, so I don't know if... I mean, I'm assuming that does kill. Nice. Okay. Another big bat down. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yo, the amount of damage they're threatening, I feel like the HP can be high and you're in trouble, bro. Oh, Lord. Okay. We're fine. We're fine, guys. I don't want this to happen, but if you did lose on a balance when I do fire, I think I would. Yeah. I think I've promised that to y'all. But I think we're gonna add more rules to make the earlier arc even harder, but hopefully more entertaining and we learn even more. Because I'm a big believer in making it hard so you learn. I am a big believer, and I've learned a lot already. So, you know, maybe, you know, that's why we made it this far. Okay. Now I think you want just universal, because I believe the cheat that we're scared of now is a shadow meteor strike. I believe. Could be wrong, but I do think, in fact, let's get rid of that and put this on. Might save our life. I don't know. Could. Crazier things have happened. Okay. The shadow walk. Oh, Lord. Okay. Now, this one does a lot. That's annoying, but it's RNG, so sometimes it's really bad, sometimes it's not. We need more fortifies. Wait, hold up. I'm getting that. Before we do anything, I'm getting fortifies, bro. Walks the one actually hard non-spider fight. Yo, Kazuki, question. Have you ever done a die equals delete 123 levels deep? I feel like y'all are like, yeah, I'm not, this wouldn't be troublesome if there wasn't, like, you know, a month of questing on the line. All of y'all acted all superior. Stop it. God damn it. Like, obviously, there's that element is there. Wait, that's way too expensive for fortifies. Hold up, hold up. Shadow meteor every 3 rounds. Yeah, so I do have that. Like, bro, obviously, if I had infinite tries, I could solo the entire game. That's not the problem here. Do you really think the lava goons that killed me at level 140 something, you think I was going in thinking they were hard? No. Hoes. Y'all talking like, but it's not easy because of what it's because of what they could do, not what they do, you know, man. You wouldn't get it, man. You just wouldn't get it. You were never scared of Bort. He had a feint and I'm not doing this. I'm genuinely, there's no point talking to people that don't actually know simple numbers. Simple math. I can't help them learn these things. I can't. Because if it did less than 1,000, no, oh my god, you're actually tilting me. I know you're rage baiting, but you need to stop. He had a shatter cheat, so the multiple shields could have been taken away. I double shielded to prevent a stun combo, which if I didn't, I would have died. Obviously, that could have gone badly, especially with one less bloodbath. You're tripping if you think 110 damage boss isn't a problem with feints and shad hits. Oh my god, it's just wild. There's no reason. You're not cool because you think it's easy, even because you've never done it. So stop, bro. I'm tired of it, man. Actually, that type of comment is why I hate it, man. Alrighty. Let me put some fortifies in. I do think you need to keep a fortify at all times. This one has a lot of RNG. I'll pull it up right now for y'all, man. The shadow walk. I think that is all we needed, though. Just the fortifies. Basically, you don't... like, the worst case scenario is still so bad with the fortified that without a fortified, you don't even want to think about it. Okay. And you can't set because he's shadow. Right? So, there's no, like, elemental resist hat, spirit resist hat, all of that. You know, man? Alrighty. We're about to go against a boss that has 5 pierce, 110 damage. And this one has ridiculous cheats. Beginning on round 2, he'll interrupt to remove all traps from himself at the start of every second round. So basically round 2, round 4, round 6, he removes every trap on himself. At the beginning of every 3 rounds, so that is worse, by the way, than the original Shadow Walk or Jabberwock, because I don't think he removed it every 2 rounds, like the Shadow Walk. Now, the other issue, at the beginning of, this is a big one, at the beginning of every 3 rounds, he'll cast a Shadow version of Meteor Strike that randomly deals 1,650 to 3,300 shadow damage and places a 200% universal trap on himself. As in, because he does it on round 3, and at the beginning of round 4, he removes all traps, you can't trap stack against his boss at all. You can only use that 1 200 trap on the 1 round. I don't think I can kill him on round 3, meaning, I can't just blade hit. I don't believe that's a thing. So we will have to minimum tank out something that could do 3,300 damage with the 110 damage and 5 pierce added onto it. It's about 6,000 damage with 5 pierce. If you do the math out, it's basically the worst case scenario is 6,000 damage and a 50 res. That's 3,000 damage. So it's pretty terrible. And he could also buff stack a little bit and do fire hits himself. So that's, I think, the problem. I don't think it adds his damage. I'm pretty sure it does. I think it's random whether it does 1,650 or 3,300. That's all it is. When a fizzle occurs, Shadow Walk will cast a shadow version of Empower. If you faint, he'll swap it, which I don't even think I faint. And after casting his natural attack, he'll use a black mantle on you. So every natural attack is a black mantle. Those are the cheats. It's a lot. It's actually a lot. Okay. So what is our goal here? This one, we're going to have to think this through. Trapping in general is not going to be needed. You're going to want to blade a lot. I believe because he's fire, storm does boost on him. Hold on, let me check that real quick. Let's see. Actually, no. Okay, at least he doesn't resist it. It's just, he doesn't have any boost or resist to storm. But he, oh, man, okay. I would have taken that boost all day. Normally, fires have storm boost. He can storm shield. Should I pack something against that? Maybe save this for last. Or maybe don't even go that route. Maybe just go for a bunch of balance blades because you need pips anyways to heal. I think I like that idea, low-key. We need 2 more judgments. You need that hit early. Right? So this also, we're not going to be able to do for the trap, so it's not as worth it. But I guess I don't want to change my deck too much. We need some discard fodder in here as well, right? I'm going to get rid of feints and put blades, though. I just don't want to... If we mess up the one-shot here, it's GG. Like, utterly GG. Especially if it hits the 3,000. GG. I've seen it hit, like... I don't even think I've seen the 3,000, and it got very scary. So I think we want to brace at all times so that we can make it not do 3k. And that way we can survive more than 1 or 2. Okay. I mean, is this not a... It's a good deck, right? Why go for Storm Convert? It's just an extra blade. It's just a good buff, honestly. Okay. Oh my god, bro. It's just this and Grandfather Spider left in Mirage, but this is so RNG based. I don't think, because it's a shadow cheat, there's nothing more you could do. You just have to go in and pray. I think we're just delaying the inevitable waiting here. I'm going in, y'all. I might try to get a Sanctuary up if it gets really bad. We do have the ability to out-heal it if it doesn't high roll. But high roll is like... That's my issue. It's random. I don't even think you can predict when he does 3k versus 1,600 on the cheat. Okay. It's at the beginning of every 3 rounds. And he cleanses traps at the beginning of every 2 rounds. That's the most important thing to keep in mind. I might need to count the rounds, bro.
Arrived is my hour. You
Wow.
once took my hearts, but left my head. Now I've grown in power. This
Damn.
time, you will be dead.
That whole poetry. That whole was spitting poetry. Okay. Oh, Lord. Please don't let this be... Should I... I think Tower is good, by the way. So if we're second, can I shield on round 2? So that at the beginning of round 3, I get a hit with it, but it's not that bad? That is a thing, right? It's a beginning of round cheat. So for first, it's actually worse. That's the other thing. Okay, just mental notes. If we die, we delete. Let's go. The Shadow Walk. Oh my god, okay. Yo, go second. God damn it. Oh my god, okay. That might be, I just gotta do it for the Brace type beat. I think I got rid of a lot of this. That's the Fortify. I actually got rid of that. And that. Get a blade. Good. Good. Scary, but good. Okay, Fortify. Oh my god, okay. So now I can't shield on round 2 to prevent... My boy, huh? So if I deck failed to Fortify, I could have taken 3k minimum. Oh, lordy. Okay, get rid of that. Do this. That's smart. I'm gonna try to power this. You have to be on the aggro. You can't guarantee survive for long. And at least he puts a trap on himself, right? Thank you to Abdul for the 10 bomb. You think I should have indemnity fainted?
Just indemnity fainted.
Well, it's too late, Abdul, but I do appreciate the dono. This man's spamming mantle with cheats. That's outrageous. And every time you fizzle, he gets pips, right? That's my understanding. That's outrageous. That's not a big hit, but it is a mantle. So now, that was round 2. Round 3, I feel like we're going to get a big hit. Now, this could either be very bad or pretty bad. I'll take pretty bad. Very bad will make me start freaking out. I don't want that. I'm going to try to get rid of the thing. Because I would rather try to power a heal and then heal. Please don't do 3,000. Well, I guess I have Fortify, so it can't. Okay, I think that was mid. Because with Fortify, you would have expected it to do about 2/3. Which would have made it, or one, I don't know the math, but okay, I think that was mid. I don't think that was the worst. I think we would have done 2k with Fortify. I might be spitballing. Now, he does have that, but it's round 4, meaning he's going to get rid of the trap. So I think round 6 is when you want to hit. Now, hold up. You do have a blade. You might want a regular blade, so hold up. Do a lot of discarding. Why don't we do that just to heal? So he's getting rid of the traps every other round, essentially, right? Okay. That's not the worst case scenario. The mantles are weird, but he's not actually doing damage. Nor did I fizzle, which would have actually been bad. Right? Okay. Oh, boy. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. He wasted a trap, actually. I don't like any damage right now. Wait, is my Fortify going to be gone? I think it is. Oh, my God. Oh, I need a Fortify. I need a Fortify badly. Wait, I should have dug for a Fortify. Mistakes have been made. Yo, please. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, do this. Yo, an open meteor? Oh, wow, we were like 2 cards away from a very bad situation. So now he's going to hit again? Wait, but now it's an odd turn after, which means he's not going to remove traps after. So it's round 6. I can hit on round 7. But is that worth it? Yo, hot take. I think we do this to use the trap and then kill with the judge later on and really pray he never hits max. So last one did 1,200. Is this one maybe low end? That is lower. So that's a good sign. And I did just use the trap before he could remove it, which is good. Maybe try to kill on round 9 after surviving. We're vibing. I don't think he high rolled at all. How much is that doing? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't do the convert blade. I feel like that would have been really, it would have been sad reacts. Do that, do that, do that. So it's round 7 now. You need another blade. If you don't have another blade, I think you gotta do that and then blade brace judge. Would that do it? Maybe I should have judged. I just didn't want to have 0 pips in case, because I don't know. I just didn't know how much he was going to do. Yeah, go ahead and waste your pips and don't make me fizzle, because I didn't like that little mental stuff. Okay. That's a high end, but I mean, I'll take it. I'll take whatever that was. I think you want to... Do I not have a blade, dude? I do. Blade? So that was probably round 8. Which means... Oh, wait, I need to hit right now, is what that means. To use the 200 trap. Should I just do it? Because I have a fortify. We haven't seen a high roll, I don't think. Unless the 1200 was the high roll. No way. I don't believe that. Was it? Because that... Wait, but we didn't have a fortify, we have a break. I don't know. Man, listen. I'm just happy we didn't see anything worse. Is he dead? Get him out of here, my boy. No fizzles, no problems. The fizzles would have been weird. He's super... Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, my God. Hey, stop it, bro. Guys, we have made it. What is this? Amulet of Tetra... No, I don't want that garbage. Get it out of my face. Whack-ass amulet. And a macaw. Get that out of here, my boy. Loki going first, sir, could have made us actually lose, but it's fine. It's fine. The next fight, we can't go first or second because he switches. Oh, it's time, man. It's time. Do you not stock Availing Hands? Do I not pack it? I pack it. Oh my God, dude. The final ass fight of Mirage. We made it. Now, this one has probably the highest damage sheet out of them all because it's a Sultan with Grandfather Spider stats that he just randomly does whenever he feels like it. And it is updated Sultan. It might make him take a lash, but it could also kill us. So I think that's our big concern right now.
It looks like whatever hold the
I mean, I don't even care about the XP right now, bro. Oh, boy. Now, the big question is, do we have enough to kill? Like, do we have, like, enough buffs in our... I mean, I don't believe you can feint, but I might feint the minions. Oh, my God, dude. I mean, let's go win and then make our deck. Confront Grandfather Spider, bro. Wow, man. I feel like Bort was harder than Shadow Walk high key. I don't think people are understanding how close that was. Like, that one shield genuinely did save us. It's hard to know what he would have done with the fail pips, but that's not where you want to be, my boy. You can Indemnity Feint. Is that really that good? I've never really used it. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth training? Or does it get around a lot of cheats? Is that why it's so good? 5 gifted if you beat him. Hey, I'd do it for you, Treggles. I'd do it for, and I got your name right. So what's up, my boy? Hey, I'll take anyone who wants to do that. We're trying to re-hit 1,900 subs on Twitch. We're close, my boy. Taterbug joining in. I see y'all. Hey, there's a lot on... Hey, we're putting 1,900 subs on the line right now, my boy. Oh, Lord. Okay.
There he is, just waiting for us. For a primal force who plans to destroy
this
the
is
spiral,
scary as hell,
sure
my boy.
Make this thing personal. Let's get him.
Let's get him. Okay. I do think 40 incoming, 29 outgoing is good. We have a lot of heals. Sanctuary if it comes down to it. Let's look up the cheats. This man's has a lot of health and a lot of damage. And it's the Sultan cheat, y'all. That's the one that I think is just going to make things very, very weird. And I want to say his minions shield him a lot, if I'm not mistaken. But he does take a lash. This is one of those bosses that if you outlast, it could work. But I don't think that's a good idea. He has 30,000 health, 7 pierce, 110 damage. Incoming res to every single school. 20% to every school, 40 to Storm and Shadow. 50% incoming heal, because why not, apparently. At the beginning of the first round, you'll summon a Spiderling minion. The minion will become active on the next round and interrupt cast Shadow Sentinel. If it's defeated, then Grandfather Spider will summon another one 3 rounds later, but it'll only summon as many are in the duel. which means since I'm 1v1ing, there's only one minion. At the end of every third round, he'll change who goes first. At the end of the number of rounds, depending on how many wizards there are, he'll use Dimension Shift and steal every blade and shield from the minion. That's every 8 rounds in a 1v1. Grandfather Spider sometimes will use a natural attack that uses a healing card on himself, just cause. If a feint is placed on him, he'll swap it, so let's avoid it. And if a bad juju is placed on him, then he'll interrupt cast Sacrifice, apparently. So no juju. And it doesn't say it. Wait, where the hell? Where is the Shadow Sultan cheat? Oh, you had your chance. I'm ending this. He'll randomly cast a Shadow Sultan. And yes, it is a Sultan that does a 1450 damage with his stats. He also has a version of Ursalka that does 1400 damage. This is for all of it, y'all. Yeah, it's serious. I think we focus on killing the minion and not overblading. We want to trap a lot. I think traps are the key. Because he uses Dimension Shift that just steals your blades and shields, but it doesn't affect traps, right? Big ups for remembering. Come on, man. Honestly, after you told me, 90% chance I wasn't messing it up. You could have told me earlier. I've been calling this man's Tregus for so long. I felt bad. I'm sorry. I really do try to, like, you know. You have to, man. You build in a community, you gotta, you know, shout out the real ones. You know, that's a big part. I believe in that. Alrighty. No, don't. I mean, you might actually want that. I don't think you want that at all. Just someone remind me to put that back in. Because we might need it. Because if he steals that blade and then Sultans or Rusalkas with it, I'm gonna, like, freak out. Like, it won't be pretty. No, but you need it. But you don't want to hit in a storm. That's a hard decision. How about this? Put it in. Because you might need it. Sometimes even with 40 res. Because you have Pierce. So it's like not that bad. And it's damage, bro. Like he has 30,000 ass health, right? It's just, you know, 30,000's a lot. Why not pack Storm Prism? That's kind of where I'm thinking. Let's not use Feint. I'm thinking we go this, like this route, type B, you know? But then we need Storm Prism. Because he has extra resist to Storm, but I need the buffs. Otherwise, I can't kill him. Okay. So I need to get that. Standing right there menacingly while I'm getting Storm Prisms. Oh, Lord. Are you planning on blade stacking into an Iron Curse? I'm planning on blading into the hit after he dimension shifts so I don't accidentally have him steal blades that are gonna help him. So I think that's a very, very big part of this. Other than that, I have to trap, but since I can't feint, my only trap is Hex, unless I throw in Storm Trap and Prism. I might also want Windstorm, actually, so you know what? Throw all of that in there. And I do have Oni's Brace, but it's not like, you know. And by the way, Sultan is a minus 45 weakness, so Purge is extremely important. Like, we're talking extremely. I think that's kind of the situation. And you do need Prism first from your side deck. But guys, his Dimension Shift doesn't affect traps on him. Just checking. I honestly forgot. I don't do this. I don't make it this far normally. Nor do I think I've ever had to do that. Normally just pure spear and you call it a day, right? Might not need Duskblade. I think normally, unless I go like, what, the Chimera route. And Spirit Trap. Did he say that wrong? But he has the extra resist to storm damage? No, he does have extra res, but I need to hit with storm if I want enough buffs. He does have extra res. That's actually a thing. He has 40 res to storm and Shad. So I think you need Storm Prism and balance. You need balance of Storm Prism Blade and Storm Prism Trap. It's weird. I've done this against Malister before. It wasn't pretty, but it's what we're doing. We have to. It's our only. It's our only like logical choice, man. I'm really. I wouldn't complicate it if I thought I didn't need to. Okay, I think a lot of them. Is that everything? Guys. Things on the bosses are chill besides the unprotected feint. Yeah, I think the traps, I do need them.
There he is, just waiting for us.
Oh,
for
boy.
a primal force who plans to destroy the spiral, he sure does make this seem personal.
I gotta pee. I'll be back. I'll be back. Guys, if I die here, that ominous ass Mirage music in my ears as I peed. Guys, if I die here, I just want y'all to know this has been maybe the most fun I've ever had playing Balance. Literally ever, bro. Oh my god. That was a quick pee. It was like a nervous pee. You know, not a lot came out. It was kind of weird.
Between the forces of light and
Oh my
shadow.
god, dude.
It's not
Damn.
clear cut, however, is it? But
Tainted
battle
one?
We must.
Is that what he called me?
With the sands of time in such a state,
Oh,
I
Lord.
suspect it will add quite an unpredictable dynamic to this contest. Who knows? It might help you win. Of course, the odds of defeating a supreme
man's
being such
bro.
as I, well, they are slim. But come, give me your best.
Oh boy. Okay. I hope this is the best way to do this. The other option is to pack Spirit Blades, Spirit Traps, and go the Chimera route. Is that better? But then I would rather just judge with all the traps, right? I think what we're doing is better. And hopefully we can kill the minion, right? Like very, very early. And not die to like, oh my god, there's so many moving parts. Are we ready? I think we're gonna do it. I mean, I think we know the cheats well enough, and I have enough in my deck to win. It's just whether we will or not is up in the air right now, my boy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my, hey, by the way, there's a lot of y'all watching right now. Please and thank you, if you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch and sub for free. A, you can watch this ad free on Twitch. B, for the goddamn journey that Dustin Storywriter's been on, man. Please do it for him. Don't even do it for me, man. Okay. I think we're ready. I'm going in. Please don't be crazy, man. Guys, we either make it to Imperia or we die and delete trying. Now, it doesn't matter that I went second because we could go first in a few rounds. So it is a thing. Now, get rid of that. I need a prism before I can do any of this. That's important. I think get this out first. Hey, thank you for the flower, Benji. Thank you to Jolly Season for the Prime. Hey, Jolly Season, you lit. Because you listened to the Prime shout and you did it, my boy. Thank you. W Primer. There's so many of y'all with Amazon. I know it sounds like it takes a while, but it literally took them 2 seconds. Trust, y'all. Trust. Thank you, Jolly. You made me jolly. So that minion, once you kill it, it won't resummon. So that's good. What did he do? A Stormblade? Should I have set to Storm harder? But he uses Shadow, so no. Now that we got that Prism out, I think you have to keep that. I'm already scared about... Look at his Shadow gauge. Bro, he has so much Shadow that it breaks the goddamn... It's just crazy. I mean, do that. You need, honestly, maybe always try to keep a brace up. So that's a Shadow Sentinel that he does. Meaning, anytime that you hit the Grandfather, that hoe takes damage. Bro, he's blade stacking a lot. Is that bad? I mean, it's not good. So anytime he has a shot, he could randomly send a Sultan, right? It doesn't happen that often, but it can, which is just a ridiculous concept. I think get Storm Pip, get a Myth Pip for the Purge. Do I shield y'all? I think I am gonna shield. This guy kept one-shotting me with 5k health. Don't freak me out that hard. I appreciate it, but it begins, bro. It begins. That man did a shad on round 3. So this is a bladed actual shad. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just, it's not supposed to be easy. It wasn't even a shad. No, that was a shad. That was a shad. I mean, bro, look at what it did to me. What are you talking about? He can do that and Sultan same round, by the way. He doesn't take lash. Oh, no. Yeah, he doesn't take lash from that one. The only one that makes him take lash is the Sultan. It's a shad without backlash. I see what you're asking now. It's worse than a shad, if you think about it. Now that we're first, do I think just heal. You're gonna have to heal a lot to stay in, right? Okay. I don't think we even maybe I should have packed more healing. Thank you to Peter for the 5 bomb. You got this. Thank you. That did out heal it. That did out heal it. Good. It's just I can't always heal. Okay. Now I need to figure out how to beat that one. Chat, hear me out. If I were to do this, would the Spiderling like intervene and then die as a result? Like, would that just be the way to go about it? Because he's intercepting the damage that I would do, right? So maybe do this. And thank you to Hey Young Wizard for the gold coin. Hello, Young Wizard. Would he die? Maybe? Okay, that's more of I'm okay with that type of move. 3rd round shad is crazy, bro. Honestly, the more Stormblades he uses, the better, because that's one less bladed Sultan. Okay. Bro! Okay, never mind. That's not any better. That's literally, he just has a buffed hit. And I don't have a shield. Thank you to Leviathan for the Prime. Thank you so much for supporting the full-time grind and enjoy the ad-free viewing, my boy. Okay, I mean, I would like an enchant for this. Shield for... I don't have a Braze, so shield. You have to shield. I want the minion gone, bro. Even... Not that that actually saves most of the damage output, but I want it. What is that? I hate that he has... Bruh, please don't break my shield. Oh my god. Well, but that's like a big hit anyways. I got... If I get salt... I thought that was a Sultan cheat. No, but we're not actually out of, He's first now, right? I thought that was deadass a double buff Sultan incoming. Do I have to do this? I'm freaking out, man. Like, he just has too good of a double buffed hit. And then he... Yo, don't do it, bro. Please! Wait, what is that? A natural attack. But no, it's not a storm hit. How's that doing? Okay. That's fine. I'm not... Yo, guys, what the hell, man? Oh, Lord. Okay. Honestly, a Sultan sheet there might have killed us. Because that would have been 1,400 damage, no Braze. Okay, do that. I don't know if I should send... Maybe just do an overtime heal. Like, he can't steal these, right? Bro, where's my enchant? Man! Where is it? I'm doing this. I think maybe that's just smart. The hell is that? That hoe has... I didn't even know he had that. Wait, that makes things worse. Okay, I take back everything I said about that minion. How did you solo on Storm? Bro, hitting hard helps. It helps a lot. Also, he didn't do a... Wait, what is this? That's his dimension shift cheat. But I don't have blades or shield, so nothing's gonna happen. Cool. It's just good to know. Dude, he has an infal, a blade, and a trap. That's on another level right now. Do I predict a hit and then heal? Is that crazy? I mean, he just D-shifted, so blade is fine. And I believe we go first next. I just don't even know what the right move right now is. Like, the that pass was, like, a lot. Okay. That's good. Guys, I just don't think I can survive a Sultan easily, man. That's like 3,000 damage. And now I'm first. Okay. Yo, I feel like I should shield. Am I tripping? And then hit? I still have Brace, thankfully. I mean, you're getting 6,000 HP. He's not going to one-shot you, and out of this, you can do that. It's going to make the hand look better for sure. I'm hoping that whatever the minion did on him to intercept damage makes it die if I do this. I mean, either that or I'm cooked. I think the blade makes it so that it could kill. Oh my god, I don't know what's about to happen. Rylan, thank you for the prime as well. Enjoy the ad reviewing. Thank you to all my primers showing that love. Hey, if you're a primer right now, you a real one. Bop! Okay, now that's low because the minion intercepted. Now he's gonna take damage and die. I'll take it. Honestly, low-key perfect. And we're first. Rebrace. Wait, that's so weird. It didn't convert? Because I didn't have a storm convert. That's so cool. So I still have unique buffs on him. That's good. That is really, really good. Okay, I think do that. I don't know how much a Sultan does. Oh my god. Okay. That's my big issue right now, dude. Is that another infal? I don't know if I prefer... I think I prefer that over an infal if I have Brace. Now, that is a goated move. We have a Brace. Surely a Sultan isn't going to do everything under the sun. So start getting these out, right? And get a Storm Pit for the convert. I just think the math checks out where piercing through my res is better for him than just adding damage. So I think I do prefer this, but I still don't... Bro, what, does he not have storm hits? So he just blade into a... What is that? Oh, this is bad. That man's has a quad buff storm hit. How did this even happen? How did this... No, but like, really, how did this happen? Get rid of that. Oh my god, please give me a shield. I don't even want that right now. I think you need to do this and hope that it's enough. Yo, please. What is this? Okay, that's gonna hurt. That is a quad buffed with 100 damage and pierce Leviathan. It could have been on a Sultan, but that's not like... I'm not dead. I know I'm not. Yo, please, bro. Oh! Okay, no Sultan. That was a good shield. Oh, so yeah, that on a Sultan would have been... maybe I would have been deceased. There's a hype train. Hey, while this battle's going, if you prime, sub, cheer, or gift on Twitch, you can unlock all kinds of permanent emotes. The higher the level we go, the better the emotes. Definitely go crazy on it. I think we have to heal before the Sultan.
You will not defeat me.
Is that what this is? Huh? Wait, no, he doesn't summon another minion. I've gotten debated by that before. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, I thought they like updated him, bro. Okay. You do this every time. I don't have good memory. It's not my fault. I don't know his cheats, bro, by name. Okay. What do we need on his ass? We have what? Just a regular... We need that to use the storm buffs? I think we do this regardless, bro. Right? Because we need the brace part of this. He hasn't Sultaned at all. Which is huge. For the world. Hey, thank you to Taterbug for the 200 cheers. Thank you for being a part of the hype train. We're at 23% of the way to the level up with 4 minutes to go. Thank you to all of y'all that are already a part of the train. All the primers are probably a part of it. Thank you, y'all. Is this a shad or like, what is this? I mean, there's no way. That would be like utterly diabolical. Okay. This is huge. And now I'm first? I don't know why he randomly nested. Wait, hopefully we're out of the worst part of this, bro. Guys, how much would a Sultan have done? Wait, how much worse compared to a Sultan is Leviathan? Or how much worse than a Leviathan is Sultan? Oh, I need to know. Were we dead if he just dead? I mean, maybe he won't do it. I think do this right now. Not much through a shield. I didn't have a shield. That's the dimension shift, right? 1150 versus 1450. I don't think it's an 1150 Leviathan, is it? Thank you to the great degenerate. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Favorite fruit. I'm gonna go with the humble banana. Wait. I think if we get a buff, we could just blade up now, right? I think... Oof. Yeah, I think blade, because he just did the D shift. Wait, is this the Sultan? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. 100% it's gotta be. That's a Sultan. Yeah, so, this with 3-4 buffs would have been utterly ridiculous. That's what I was worried about. How much is that doing? That's fine. That did almost as much as a goddamn... No, dude, that would have done a lot. And that also traps, which is why I kept the purge. No, I'm telling you right now, with 4 buffs, that was no buffs. Imagine 4. That would have been on another level. I mean... That's good, but is it enough to kill? I feel like I need judgment. I need to purge those weaknesses off. It is a minus 45. And we kind of got to do that before the next D shift. So do that. He could do that any round that he has shads and 4 pips, by the way. Which is nuts. I actually think do that first. The hell? And then blade purge and hit. Ideally, we clear our hand enough to get a judgment. I mean, I need the heal, do I not? It's 1500. Or 1400. Or whatever. With Mallory, it's doing that much. Okay. Now, he does take a little bit of lash. But I'm second, which is annoying. Right? Yeah, I'm second. Big! Bang! Okay, Blade, so I could use the storm buffs, but this is really risky because if we have to start healing any D shifts, it's a big problem. Big issue. Chat, surely we have enough time before the next D shift where he would steal these blades to just purge into the hit, I think. And hopefully there's no more Sultans thrown in because that would save him. I don't think we're going to go for Braze. I think it's all or nothing. Right? Oh my god. That is a lot of lash.
You had your chance.
Did he really do another one? I don't have... Okay, don't panic, but panic. Oh my god. 1800! 1800! What are you doing? What is he doing? Oh my god, dude, that quad buff Sultan would have dookied on me. Wait, if he does it again, I'm gonna have 2,000 health? Do I have to... If I don't hit, he gets a balance blade. I will die to the next Sultan because of my own blades. Oh my god. Do I have a shield? I think we have to hit through the 45, unfortunately. And he will take lash from that Sultan, but what if he does another one? But he wouldn't kill me unless he storm buffs. Yeah, W pass. I don't think this kills, does it? Can you die? Please! I did not like that last little Sultan that he threw. He's suddenly upping the pace. I mean, that's so many buffs. I know it's a minus 45. We do boost on him. Bop! Okay. That is not what I thought would happen right there. Oh my god, he's gonna steal my Stormblade too. Dude, I don't like the... Oh my god. No, I don't kill him yet. I don't kill him yet. By the way. Then you gotta fortify. You cannot take another Sultan like that. Ah! My boy! Yo! Yo, this is crazy. That was a good fortify, though. This is what I thought would happen earlier. Oh my god, okay. So that doesn't do 1800 because of the fortify. Thankfully, so the fortify was smart. Yeah, wow, that makes a diffy. That is a 600 damage diffy from one fortify, dude. That is wild. He killed himself. He's on a timer. He doesn't die to his lash. Oh, wait, actually he does. Because now he has more lash. So I have to survive 3 rounds. You're not wrong. Yeah, and I've done so much damage. Oh, big, finally. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, that was a good fortify. I don't know what he could do with this other pips, but the fortify, we need it. I think we definitely Seder. Thank you to pressing out for the 200 jewels. Thank you so much for the flow state. I appreciate it, my boy. Hey, thank you to, hey, my man Strangles with the 5 gifted. I appreciate you, my boy. Seder shield? Seder shield, yes. I know that he took a lot of damage from backlash, but bruh, that's crazy. Like, what else? Like, what do you want me to do here, you know? He's dead. He takes slash from that 3rd Sultan. Yeah, Sultan's a heal-based shad, so it does a lot. What is that? Another double blade? And he's about to steal my storm blade. So he could have set up an even better, uniquely buffed hit. Thank you to Zalvadon for the prime. Thank you for the 14 months, my boy. You have to do this. Shield. I would have set up another judgment. But I think he's dead. Good lord, dude. I think that quad buff Sultan was the win condition. He's doing another one. Okay, so clearly at the beginning he wasn't doing it that often. Look at him, a bladed one. Get out of here, bro. He just, nah, but like that ass, that's crazy. Oh my god. He can't survive 4 though. But he doesn't need 4 to kill my ass. How much is that doing? Yeah, 850 with a blade, a shield, and a fortify is nuts. But he's dead. He's dead because his original shad is not gonna take lash. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done if that had happened on that one turn, because he went first in every. Hey, good looks, bruh. Hey, the Mirage finale. That's what we do, my boy. That's what we do. Oh my god.
Wizard, I underestimated
Yo.
Indeed, I may have underestimated
Cinema.
the spiral.
Can I say this? Thank you to Tater Bug for the 5 gifted as well. Hey, these are my people right there. Big ups Tater Bug. Big ups Straggles. We're only 18 subs away from reclaiming the big 1900. Can we do it, y'all? All the primers, all the gifteds. Big ups, my people. Oh my god, bro.
You do now. You are aware.
He's so salty.
Raven used my heart
He
to
is
power
so goddamn
creation.
salty, bro.
Destroy me, and you destroy the spiral.
That's crazy.
So the question is, are you willing to sacrifice everything you know just to destroy me?
I would rather just be friends, bro. I don't know why you have to Sultan me 8 times. Hey, my boy, thank you, Hey Young Wizard, for the laughing disco. Thank you for the 250 jewels on YouTube.
Now, when we have him weakened?
Oh, she's evil
I
now.
can't believe it. Mother was right about you, wasn't she? Oh, come on. You didn't figure out that Baba Yaga isn't my real mother?
Wild.
It never occurred to you that grandmother Raven has children too?
Why she is trying to sound evil.
She sent me because she knew you would fail. She sent me to finish the job, whatever the cost.
Oh my god. Hey, Bob. Hey, but like, it's not a Bob because it didn't work. You feel me? That is wild. I feel like she gave away everything too. He wouldn't have even kidnapped her if she hadn't blabbed.
Always so predictable.
Oh my god, dude.
I was wondering how long it would take for her to finally show her.
Look at his build.
I knew you two were the key.
Hey, yo, anyone in real life got an old cob grandfather spider build? That's a crazy build, I ain't gonna lie.
Now, with this dear
Wow.
child bound to my will, I have access to the answers I seek.
Well, damn.
Let time be restored. I care not for such trivialities.
Get his ass out. It's fine. I don't even care that he kidnapped her.
At long last,
I'll be
I
honest.
have the key to reclaiming my heart, and then
Wow.
you will witness the
We're in
power,
Imperia,
the
y'all.
glory, the
We're in the world where the second best run of all time died. Meaning, if we make it through Imperia, we're basically right next to the world record run. As in, we're on the actual journey to beating it. That's gonna happen mad soon. Well, damn. I'm so happy she's gone. I'm not even mad that she's gone. Why didn't Grandmother Raven have more kids? I agree, bro, of all the kids. Why did she have Mallory? You know, she probably had Mallory and then stopped. No offense. Tom Wardens. Did I get anything? Is there anything from this that I actually want? Like, what is a Tangier? Is that like a theme? So I got this a theme. You know what? Not ass. I mean, it doesn't get pip chance is the issue, right? Yeah, those are pretty garbage. Didn't really get an amulet. What else did I get? Did I get a hat? I got a universal hat. I don't think there's anything in here that is worth it, right? What killed you last time? So notice how his stats made a Sultan do 1800 damage. Every boss in Imperia is like that. So it's very, very hard to be able to, like, not lose consistently now. We're in the hardest part of Arc 3. We're going in now. Compared to Mirage, it's like literally every boss is like the end, which is on another level, bro. Shout out, Sauce, for giving the game interesting. I got you, bro. Oh my god, get me out of here, bro. To Imperia we go. We're gonna start Imperia today. We're gonna set foot in Imperia, experience Imperia. We're gonna do all of it. Let's get it, my boy. God damn, man. That genuinely was a trip right there. Still don't get it. Well, what you talking about? What do you not get, Lindsay? What's happening with you? All right, let's get it, my boy. Are we gonna level up? Because I want that. Bro, when he had 4 buffs, I really thought it was over. That's all he had to do. Because I deck failed everything. The round that he Leviathan, if he had Sultaned. Wait, but so y'all are saying it would have done like what, 40% more than Leviathan? So it would have done like 3k or something. I don't know if I would have been okay. I just don't like that he can do it back to back to back, even with the lash. That's just outrageous. 25% more? Nah, L math. There's no way.
You did it.
I don't believe it. It's bro. The Sultan did 1900 no buffs. There's no something's wrong there. Y'all's math is off. It did literally a third of my health no buffs. That one that we did see without buffs. That's crazy.
Strangely enough,
I don't believe it. You know what? Let's just be thankful that we didn't see it, man.
Perhaps you should ask Bert
Like, am I
where he
tripping? There's
went.
no way it does that much no buffs. But then with 4 buffs, it was gonna do
Oh, bless your sweet
like
heart.
1,000 more.
You've
There's
been
just no way. Get me out of here, bro. Oh my god. Thank goodness we're out. No more Mirage. Only the rest of our 3 to go, my guy. Isn't that the world your ice died in? We're in the world where the ice died. The best ice run out. The only ice run. But it was it was for a long time it was the world record. But we're about to beat, dude, a lot of people said I'd never beat that record. Not once, not twice. But we're in the world. We're gonna do it today, man. Wait, oh my god, is this a Scion quest? Chat, is Balance Scion good? They did some weird wonky stuff to it, right? We be doing the catacombs? Yes. We'll take a detour. It's our last detour from the main storyline. Oh, it's part 2. Never mind. I'm just silly. I'm sorry. I think you go to Fitsum now, right? For the Imperia? Let's get it. Let's get it. To infinity, literally. Will you also... Yeah, so I'll do it, but the rules are in the description. We're allowed to die in the side content. I'm going to try not to. The Devourer, though. I mean, I'll solo everything once just for the content. I think the Devourer... The problem is the Devourer doesn't do anything for you. You get alchemical crystals, but the hard part is the extracts. So it's actually not even worth it that much. But the big one that I definitely want to do is the Trash Sheep dude. That dude, you can farm him, get a bunch of extracts. It's 10 per run. I can solo farm it. I'll do it off stream, on stream, everything. And then we could really go crazy. Alrighty. There's a lot of pre-quests, but we're not just going to step foot in Imperia. We're going to go even further. Now, tomorrow, we will fight Khan. I don't know if he's going to be different on a balance, but I know that he's a hard fight. As in, he's definitely tripped me up before. I've gone in thinking he was fine, and he really, really wasn't. So there's some early Imperia shenanigans. I think Imperia is a weird one. It starts really bad, ends really bad, but like the middle bit, like the end of part 1 isn't that bad at all. It's like a very weirdly, I don't know why they did it like that, bro. My man said PvE broken, PvP hot dog water. What's happening? This is like where we go into the ship and whatnot, right? And we have to get pork and beans. Pork and beans. My man said it's not bad, just expensive. What, with the weave blade? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, you're saying you can set up balance on with weave blades? So what is it? You give up blades for... That's it? There's no way. It's normally you have to give up 2 things, right? I'm gonna say blades and aura or something. Not give up. Wait, it's not a give up type of thing? Oh, Pathé is 6 blades? What? So I get 6 blades on myself and then it just does less, it does extra damage? The PvE path? Oh, that's what y'all meant by PvE broken, PvE hot dog. So the PvE one is broken then. Oh, 1920. Wait, that's gas. I will literally put in LE blade for that. Right? It sounds like a banger. LE blade and weaving blades. I mean, if you have pip conserve, why not? Right? It sounds amazing. This man's look at him with this little robe, dude. Fire and balance sounds are the ones that are broken. Oh, big. I've never gotten this far, so I wouldn't know, unfortunately. I don't think I've ever used balance on unironically ever. Like in PvE. Even after getting it, it wasn't good until recently. Right? Like it was like after Darkmoor. Not to mention, if I'm doing balance leveling up to the new max, I'm not going to use Scion, am I? I'm not going to use all that. Wow, dude. Wiz on console just makes you think how amazing it would have been on Wii. Oh, dude, that would have been generational. As a diehard Wii apologist, I would have loved it, man. I mean, honestly, maybe there will be something like that. I feel like I could see a new console coming out of nowhere. It's got to be, like, accessible and also modern, you know? It's got to feel like that. That's going to be hard. But I don't think it's going to be PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo. I feel it in the air. Because they're already established. They're not innovating, you know? But you need, like, someone from the outside to come in and do what the Wii did, you know? I'm rooting. I'm rooting for something like that, my boy. Alrighty. Should I mark here so that it's a little bit easier? Because this is like a lot of like go everywhere type of thing. You feel me, bro? Thought that was a hard wall for balance. What, Spider? Dude, he had 4 buffs at one point on us. I've never seen that. It was a hit and trap Kraken, a regular blade, a shadow blade. He had an infal at one point and then replaced it with a magnified. That's wild. I don't think I've ever seen that before. At any moment, he could have killed us. That's crazy. Sometimes you just got to get dumb luck. I'll take dumb luck. I'd rather be dummy luck sometimes. Oh my god. This goddamn, this voice actress. Is it a dude trying to do the high voice? I feel like it's a dude. Am I tripping? No offense. I mean, if I'm wrong, my bad. I'm like roasting the voice actor. What is this, a 3v1? But surely it's not like a hard 3v1, right? I think you do want feints. I think, right? And you don't want that anymore. This goddamn side deck became a mess. The Mirage finale destroyed my side deck. Yeah, I have no satyrs left. Yeah, bro, we were close to dying. Like, regen and availing weren't good there. Okay, now we're back to, like, you know, our equilibrium, you know? Equilibrium has been achieved. Where's my pet? Okay, there we go. Okay, this should be fine. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. Wiz on VR would be cool. Nah, you gotta walk around too much. Unfortunate. Okay. This isn't hard, right? I just feint him and just Nova. Like, that's not, you know? You can't be assuming that? Yo, my bad, my bad. Well, I didn't really assume. Just sounded like a falsetto. That's what it sounded like. That's fine. I don't know what they were going for. I just finished Selenopolis. Do you recommend I aim for Avatar gear before Darkmoor? Running Merciless. So you're asking, should I aim for Avatar? I'll be so real. If you have Reaver, you're good. If you're running Merciless, it's a little... I think Reaver's better. But if you've already done everything up to Selenopolis, it's not bad. I just think it's a reskin of Reaver gear. And I would get Reaver... I'd say the badges to get Reaver gear are more generous. Now, the Kanzu set is not a reskin. But it's not as good, you know? I'd say if you're preparing for Darkmoor, Wallaroo's probably your better bet. That's what I would do personally. But, I mean, you know, teach their own. Maybe you like Selenopolis. Reaver gear is much worse to get. Really? The badges? I don't know if I agree with that, bro. What is hard? I feel like it's less defeats. Like, bro, you gotta do like 25 talking trees or whatever. That's a lot. As someone that got that for the wands, that was like one of the worst things I've done. People still hate Nightmare. I guess. You don't get gear from anything besides Nightmare. Yeah, you do. You get a theme, ring, amulet, and wand, do you not? Or not wand, I guess. I guess, yeah, Malice is a problem. I see the issue with Malice. These guys aren't going to do anything, right? Imagine the penguins. It's because of the Nightmare dungeon. I get it. Yeah, I guess. I think, well, I guess, yeah, I don't really know how console works. Like, are there a lot of people? But one of those two is better. But, I mean, I guess. They're both kind of annoying. I guess Kanzu's pretty easy to get the badge for. I still want to do the challenge modes for those. I haven't finished those yet. I've only done Loon Knight and the Taking Tree. I haven't done the Kanzu or the Sun one. I'll do it one day, man. Loon Knight sucks more than Malice. That's kind of where I was going with it. Like, I feel like there are some that suck ass. I mean, do this into a Nova. Surely. They're not going to, like, Wild Bolt, are they? I mean, if they do, that could be a triple buff, so they better not. I'm seeing a bubble of blade in a trap. Why do they always scare me, man? We're in Polaris and I'm still scared. Just to get to Imperia, man. I mean, tomorrow we're definitely doing Khan, right? Dude, I hope we do. That's always a really hard fight. As far as what else is hard, there is hard stuff. But it's like a, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, you know? I mean, I'll do that. Is that a shad? Okay, no, not a shad, but it is a hidden mantle. Yo. Are they updated for Mirage stats? Or is this how Polaris always was? Why are they freaking me out right now, man? They're not, but I just don't like to have Galvanic Blade, Trap, and Bubble. Okay, good. I needed. They're updated. Oh, that's why they're hitting. Okay, I was like, they're hitting way. I thought they were just Polaris. Oh my god. Wait, can I please get an AoE? Oh my lord. I mean, do this. Okay, they need to give me what I need right now. They're not hitting, they're just buff spamming, bro. But I think they have updated stats. The boss, I don't know about the minions. The boss is the one that's hitting hard. I haven't seen the minions hit that much. There we go, dude, that was crazy. The hell? They're not killing me. Are they able to Wild Bolt? Yeah, I didn't think so. Damn, look at this. Huh? Oh no, they're not updated. The boss was. That would have done 2k with Imperia stats. Or Mirage stats. Yeah, good. Take it easy, man. Don't do all that right now. If we die, it would be mad embarrassing if we died. You did the Salinopolis challenge mode badges? Oh, you already did the... So then get avatar gear. Oh, I didn't know you already had the badges, bro. Yeah. That's an easy clap then. Whatever you have the badges for. I guess, do you not have the moon dust? Is that the issue? Honestly, there is Portal Apparel on console now, right? Can you pick a number from 1 to 1,000? What is this range? I was born on 9999. So I'm going to go with 999. There you go. I don't know why. It's just the number on my mind right now. Damn, no, this is my lucky number. Anytime I do it, you know, it's like a thing. Literally born in the last century. No, hold up. You're doing too much with that. That's not fair. I was like 3 months away from not. So like, that's not fair at all, man. Wait, dude, the fact that the pet didn't fail either, we love that. Let's get it. I'm speed questing now. Yo, let's get Caval. Welcome. We're past the Mirage finale. We're headed into Imperia. I need to see if it's actually hard or not. Thank you to King DeVito. Thank you for the 100 cheers on Twitch. I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you for the love. Shout out to all my people cheering, donating, subbing. Thank you to all my primers as well. Don't forget, y'all, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. Big shout out. Let's get it.
We just gotta hurry.
Okay. Yeah, put this on. Do I have 5? Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not pulling them that easily. That's fine. Now we're good. That's how many push-ups I gotta do. Hell no. Oh, it's a minion fight. The hell? The Azteca minion fight. From literally 5 worlds later, bro. Crazy. I mean, I'll just do that in Nova. I think we can totally. Sorry for repeat question. No, you guys, honestly, if you're talking to my chat, I'm happy. And not rage baiting. I'll add that. Just got back to the game. Don't really know what to do. I'm doing Selenopolis with Dragoon gear. Will I be okay in Darkmoor? So what I really, so it's a good question. I'd say Dragoon gear is actually somewhat outdated. You might notice certain giveaways to that, like the hat doesn't give resist, the robe doesn't give damage. They had like a way of doing gear back then that they don't do now. Like they literally changed their philosophy on gear. So at that level 170-ish, your best bet is either Reaver gear or the Avatar gear. So that's in either Wallaroo or Selenopolis. And there's badges from various bosses where if you've already quested through, you can open up your badges and see like 1 out of whatever. And if you get those badges, you could use the Dreamwater in Wallaroo or the Moondust in Selenopolis to craft whatever. You don't even have, and you can just get it dropped naturally, but I highly recommend one or the other. Especially if there's a lot of people that are in that part of the game, you know? Why I got so many cards? Well, if I run out of cards, it is a delete. So, like, normally when I'm questing, I never do this. But, like, I'm sure y'all have been there, right? You thought that you had enough, and then you just die, and it's like, you know. But if that happens, it is a delete. Because otherwise, I can just flee whenever things are bad, right? If that's not a delete, then what's stopping me from... What stopped me from fleeing when Grandfather Spider had 4 buffs just now? I could just fled and reset. That would have been stupid, though. Like, that wouldn't have been in the spirit of the run, you know? So, I feel like it's to, you know, respect the rules. That's all it is. And I know I could probably simplify it, but I'd rather be prepared for everything than not, you know? And if you know how to discard, big decks aren't that crazy. People act like you cannot run a big deck. Like, if you're in a team setting, run a 7-card deck. If you're trying to, like, speedrun, run a 7-card deck. And if you die because you run out of cards, throw in some extra and then go in again, right? But if I'm not just speedrunning, it's a die equals delete. I can't thank you enough. That's to answer your question, my boy. I left a mark there, right? Oh, look at us, bro. Hey, wait, are we in Imperia? Is this like all we needed? Let's get it. I think we are. Never mind. We have to defeat the Shadow Trickster. I forgot about this hoe. I can't believe this. I'm so happy they updated where you can make any school jewel. Do I have... Wait, is that recent? Does anyone know when that happened? Because I'm not going to lie to you, that was not a thing for a while. This is like Darkmoor recipes that y'all are talking about, right? I might need to make a video on that. Because if it's new, I mean, I feel like a lot of people don't know about it. Was that recent? That was not in the patch notes. It was back in March when they changed to Ichor. No, it wasn't, though. Because I remember I made a video when they did that, and that didn't happen. They still made it so you could only craft the jewels for your school. Thank you to Kasu for the makeup brush. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Alrighty. This guy's not a big deal, right? He just, like, is a little annoying, I think. But that's fine. They're always a little annoying. They can always be a little bit annoying, as long as they're not a lot of it, you know? I think this is the last boss before Imperia. If I step foot in it, GG, I'm happy, but I will do a little bit so we can maybe, like, accustom ourselves to the stats. I think beginning of Imperia is fine until we reach Khan. That is a pretty early boss. That hoe has some crazy cheats. I'm talking like 5,000 base damage cheats. It's on another level. We're good, right, for this? Like, with the deck? I don't think we have to change our deck. I'm gonna assume that he's not that serious. Is Wallaroo Selenopolis gear better? So Selenopolis gear is just reskinned Wallaroo gear. Unless you get the defensive set. Thank you to Kasu for the flow state as well. Hey, thank you for the 200 jewels. Y'all have been going so ham with the jewels. Wait, are y'all getting noties if you have free jewels, by the way, hopefully? A lot of y'all don't know that you have them. I think like you get sent an email sometimes, but yeah, if you're on YouTube mobile, you might have free jewels. You can also buy them through the YouTube whatever, you know? It lets you buy them. Honestly, jewels they're W. They're W, man. I mean, he seems weak, so I'm just gonna single feint and go from there. We getting so close to the record, bro. If we're out of it, damn, that's kind of whack. That's fine. It's a 1v1, so we're okay. I don't know his stats, though. I mean, do that. I think shield. And hopefully... So what? That's a triple buffed with a feint? Oh, Lord. Okay. How much is that doing? Maybe this is our look at Imperia stats. Okay. That's ass. So if that's any indication, if that's an indication, I'm happy. Was that a remove blade catch of the day? I feel like that was a disarm catch of the day. Feint? This music. Yo, they gotta bring it back, man. They gotta bring the soundtrack back sometime. Outside of the Arcanum. We need another space-themed world where this is like the entire vibe. He's dead, right? I don't see him surviving. It would be kind of crazy. Bop! Yer! Get him out of here. Okay.
Fine. Do what
Huge.
you will with my essence.
I prepared to farm the fleet battle today for the Athene.
Spider will release
Oh, you got it in 2
when he
runs? That one's so
destroys
easy. Y'all know the link strat, right?
And this disgusting spiral.
Oh. Why is he so butthurt? I feel like shadow things are full of hate. They're haters, bro. If my haters were a school, they'd be the shadow school. Let's be honest, bro. Honestly, that's so real. Like, it is like low-key. Sometimes it comes across evil. I'm not gonna lie, man. Some of my haters. I don't know what it is, bro. I must have done something wrong. I must have, like, I don't know, slept with their mom or something. Like, genuinely, like, they act like I, like, affected their life negatively at a personal level. Am I wrong for buying 9,000 crowns to skip Azteca? I mean, dude, if you honestly, like, it's, like, how much your time is valued at for you or maybe, I don't know. And that number is subjective, you know? There's no such thing as a wrong purchase. Like, it's just, you know, it's up to you. I feel like that's how it should be. It's more wrong when people feel like they have to do it, right? This is all garbage, right? I mean, the boots are cool, but they don't give res. Ooh. This is very close to what I would actually consider acceptable. Hopefully we get something that gives 1 more stat. I like the square socket. Okay, so I am gonna lock that. It's actually not bad. Wow. So what? It would be 3 I like the pip conserve if y'all are wondering in the square. And just the fact that there is a socket. We'll see. Maybe that's something we'll think about. I'm sure there's gear that'll upgrade past what we have in Imperia, right? Take off for Xanadu in the spiral arc. I mean, we're not going to make it a Xanadu. Spoiler alert. I tried soloing the fleet battle challenge mode. Got 6 out of 7 charms, no meme. Is that soloable? Is that easy? I haven't done most of them, man. The only challenge modes I've done are Aquila and some Selenopolis ones.
Go time.
And a couple of Wallaroo ones, but I didn't do the ship ones. I'm assuming I'll get around to it one day. You know, I feel like I gotta. We're about to crash land? Wait, I should level lock. We're about to level up. The cutscene.
We are all systems go.
This man's about to,
ready for
like...
takeoff.
This man's about to fly into the
Excellent,
screen,
Mr.
my boy.
Spock. Initiate the photon propellers.
Photon propellers initiated, Captain. We have liftoff, sir.
Take us out, Mr.
This run
Spock.
is goated, bro. Who would have thought we would see this cutscene today? I honestly, 50-50. Yeah, Grandfather Spider played Diffie. I think that was worse luck than usual, by the way.
We are clear.
The
All
only
systems
thing that
nominal.
saved us was the lack
Shall
of
I spool
Sultan.
the
That's
stream
crazy.
drive for warp speed.
I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah, I was about to say,
And
where's the
point us
cutscene?
toward Imperia while you're at it.
This man.
Already done, sir. The stream drive is spooled. Entering warp speed now.
It's raps.
Take her in, Spark.
It's raps.
Headlong into the storm.
A 10-hour cutscene? Nah, this is fine.
Listen to this kitten purr.
Look at this.
You've built quite an impressive
Come on,
sky
man.
ship, Mr. Spark. Quite impressive indeed.
Oh, it's about to be
Thank you,
bad,
sir.
bro.
We are approaching the Empyrean Stormgate in 3, 2,
It's
1.
raps.
We have breached Empyrean airspace, reducing stream drive to normal speed.
Utterly raps.
Whoa!
Hey, yo!
Empyrean ether. Just as mean and nasty as I remember. Brace for impact!
We have sustained catastrophic damage. The shields are failing. There must be something wrong with the Lux capacitor.
We're
Rookie
losing altitude.
mistake.
Pull up, man. Pull up. Pull up.
Who voiced this, bro? I hope they got a raise, that ass. Oh my god.
Should be fine. Glad
We're
you could
here.
join us, Wizard. Just take it slow.
Imperia has arrived.
How do you feel? Can you
Enter Imperia. I can get 2 fire dots on them. Oh, you're doing the link strategy? That's a good strategy. Is that if that's what you're talking about? For the ships?
That's it. Nice.
Oh my god. Level lock, man. You need this. Okay. Wait, are we about to hit level? Oh, I thought it was 125. We're about to hit level 124 with no deaths in the main storyline. Let's get it, my boy. Wow. I am going to do a little bit of the aerial jungle, but I feel like this, you know, this was the goal today, to make it to Imperia. The Afros made it to Imperia. Bro, this could really... It's so crazy how much worse it gets by the end. Like, from the beginning to the end of this world.
Well, we made it.
It might be one of the biggest difficulty spikes. Keep in mind that it is a 2-part world. So, like, I guess fair enough. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're already leveled up. Hold up. Let's get it. To the pet pavilion. Wait, can I port with... Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Should have been doing that. Gotta take the shortcuts, you know, man. It's still a speed run. Don't mind me. Do you have more HP now than Naomi did in Lemuria? Oh, I might. Although, the next upgrade is Catacombs gear, and that's about it. I don't think we get anything but Catacombs gear and Merciless gear from here until the end. Unless we get gear dropped, because it's going to be hard with our rules to even craft more than that, right? It's kind of crazy. Wait, is this? Yeah, it's the right pet. We'll do that because that's 25 XP. And also, you know what? Real quick. Do this and then I'll level up. Why am I not doing that? That's an energy ring. I have a whole energy ring right now. I have not been doing that, by the way. That's crazy. Alright, we're still going to prioritize Will until my damage is all the way up on this pet. It's halfway. Which, can I be honest, that's progress compared to where we were. Yeah, I think all of these are worth it. Right? Otherwise, we're never... We have to give up some XP to do this. Bro, this might be the last pet that we can make. Because think about it. By the time we make it all the way to, like... I mean, maybe one more pet. Do we have... I mean, okay. Oh, God. Do I have anything that could give me a lot? I mean... It's not good that we're feeding 4 XP, man. But wait, do I have... Hold up. Do I have the fortified grilled cheese thing? I have 4 of these. I could get 40 more. That's good, right? I can make a snack that gives 10 of everything. And get XP. Okay, so someone remind me to do that tomorrow. I'll do that. But in the meantime, let's continue. Let's continue, my boy. My man said Naomi only had 6,000 in her final stream. Oh, so we're past it. Interesting. I mean, yeah, that was just a different thing altogether. Actually, keep this on. We're gonna get even more XP. And I want more. You should garden out here in case you get couch potatoes. I mean, I'll use them on my main account. It's die equals delete, not die equals, you know, destroy your chances of making that time matter at all, you know? By the way, that cutscene, I skipped it, but that Khan is a big deal. He's gonna be the big problem tomorrow. I think he's gonna be early tomorrow, if I'm not wrong. Hopefully it won't be like a really sad death at the beginning of Imperia, but hey, I don't know if we make it there today. I'll try, but I mean, I think y'all know what to turn Nodi's on for tomorrow, man. It's about to be crazy. Should we see what the stats look like? I feel like that's gonna be important. I think Mirage, the big deal was we couldn't kill as easily as Polaris. That was like the big early realization. Right, they had like weird crit block stuff that just didn't make it easy. I don't know what the realization here is going to be. That they hit like crazy.
Go away, puny human. Crush
okay.
Crush you.
Not a cheating boss, if I recall. We're running on in, my boy. I hate fun and whimsy. Yo, why, man? Some of y'all do give that vibe, even though... What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the little, you know? Green thumb equals delete? Well, damn. So I guess I really can't make a couch potato garden. Do you have a green thumb if you farm potatoes, though? They're not green unless they're, like, poisonous. Right? That's a thing, I think. I could be yapping. I know I said this was an educational stream, but guys, I have a confession. Sometimes I do just yap. I just do it, man. What was the name of your first myth.equals delete wizard? Is that supposed to be something I don't know? The one and only Bo. The one and only Bo T Pride. Honestly, that wizard changed everything. Will I do a level 1 run? I will do variations on PvE challenges if we're ever successful with this. I don't think there's a lack of people that want to see things stretch to the limit, even beyond what we're doing here. That's what I think. That's what my intuition's telling me. Do that. Storm Pit. Maybe Want It. And then Convert Blade, Windstorm, and Kill, maybe? I think that's a good idea. They hit like a truck. What are their stats now? Do they all have like 60? That is a lot. You know what it is about Imperia that I really don't like? They know how to buff stack. Almost like the AI lets them do it on purpose. Like, she went for a hidden bubble into a hidden trap. That's crazy. That's like literally on another level. Double-digit Pierce in Arc 4. Yeah, but I'm sure we get... Well, we already went against 10 Pierce today. So it's not an Arc 4 thing. I bet we start seeing stuff like that, though. Let's do that. Into a Nova. I was doing every side quest in the game and finished everything till Chrysalis. Yeah, honestly, there are a lot of side quests that are hard. Like, they're actually harder than regular. But also, I feel like that's a good thing. That way, the optional bosses, if you want a challenge, you can do them. Dude, if you want, like, a challenge, like, to solo, try soloing the side bosses in Lemuria. Like, oh my god, those are hard to solo as a max level. Jarvis, will he get the caramel? I mean, I hope. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? I mean, honestly, dude, today was a W stream. We made a pet that got dealer. We didn't die in Mirage. And we went crazy with the vibes. Come on, man. Bop. That's crazy. I think this should make a Nova kill. That should be even with the weakness. Although, should I do another buff? Can't hurt. What is that? Oh. Huh? Is she quad buffed? I don't see that. This is what gives me anxiety, bro. Like, if there's Storm, I'm glad that I did what... Okay, so Imperia's a goddamn problem is what we learned. How is this the first fight? They're doing multiple moves. Are those stacked or are they the same blade? I knew it. My spidey senses were tingling. Yeah, she has a bubble, 2 blades, a trap, and stats. Wait, how much is that doing? What is she doing? Bruh. Am I dead? No. Imagine this is how we... No way. I have resist. I have resist. Oh. Okay, the good news is that's overtime damage. I'm getting spammed. Nah. Are you serious? Well, if you needed a reason to tune in tomorrow for the first full day in Imperia, there it is. Oh my god, are those all different? Bro, they're like blade stacking and trap stacking and bubbling. Bop! They're not even... Oh my lord, okay. Oh, this is anxiety. That's good. I'm glad somebody died there. So we're taking another 1,000 damage, but she's dead, so that's fine. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Yo, I don't think I ever seen this boss do that. That was what she TC bladed, bro. She pulled a blade out of her side deck. Fire ward. Wait, that's gas. That's actually a gas drop. Yo. I know I don't have that. Should I put that on? I mean, surely it's better than whatever. I have life proof on that one pet. Wait, that is gas though. Okay, at least we got something for how crazy that was. Dude, that was like a 3,000 value move and it was sent kind of early. Yeah, and not even the highest damage per pip you would see. It's a life, bro. I don't know what that was going to do. Not even going to lie. Wait, the monkey spiders. Maybe I'll get something. Yeah, they drop a lot of really cool stuff. So hopefully, you know, they'll nice us. I think that would be, you know, literally. Wait, is there a should I start setting? This is why Imperia's this is literally what I mean. Like, why are they doing that, bro? This world is just a problem. I think this is where the die equals delete really gets stupid. This is a hot take because obviously what has everything been up to this point, if not stupid? My mans. Oh my god, they're dragging me. I couldn't even change anything. Okay, it's fine. Just do that and you know, you're good, you're good. I'm not gonna do Beastman Fight Club, you weirdo. Like, who's saying that, bro? Yo, that was actually unironically, that was real fear right there. I think any multi-buff tit is just like a kill shot, like, out of necessity, dude. Are you allowed to flee? I guess I could switch realms if I'm fast. From a pulled mob fight, but I'm not allowed to flee. There is tech where if you get caught and you switch realms mad quick, you could, like, you know. Okay, so when you crit, you can kill them though, right? Interesting. That was so intense for the first boss. Oh my god, dude. This is just so crazy. Oh, every day is gonna be lit content. Like, I'm so happy that we're gonna have lit content, but I'm so nervous. I just think balance is such a unique combo of ass and versatile, bro. Like, I do think Storm would have killed a round earlier there very easily, and we wouldn't have had to even seen that. Like, that's crazy. And you wouldn't have had to faint to get that damage, right? There's a lot of things that make, like, higher damage schools better. And it's not like our ice survived Imperial, so I'm not even going to compare the ice. Oh, we still have to fight them. Did I get anything, by the way? No. Okay. You could get Defy Jewels here. Extremely rare, but I wouldn't mind it. If they want to nice me, I'll be honest, my boy. There's one fight in Caramel I'm worried about. The one with the Baba Yaga. Because I think I remember that one. That one was very bad. The candy corn farm. Yeah, that one's bad. I'll set. Not that that's going to save us guaranteed, but I think at that point we'll have to. At least like set shield a lot, you know, man? Compared to Storm, I could set to Spirit Schools way better. Way, way better. Storm could die a couple rounds earlier. No, but the amount of rounds that it takes for them to set up that Spiny, a Storm could kill. It's weird. I feel like a lot of people think Storm is worse because it has lower HP. But if you can kill before they set up a hit like that, you're actually on paper better. Which is weird. By the way, I just learned from the chat that potatoes have leaves. Wow. From that earlier comment, you know, man, from the green thumb kind. Did I get anything? Damn it. That would have been gas. Oh, I would have been... Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You can't always get what you need. That's not how this works. Thank you to my man's Go. Hopefully I said, hey, you got an E and an A and a U, so it's hard. Thank you to Go for the 200 jewels. Thank you to everyone using them free jewels on me. I don't even know if they're free. I'm assuming if not, even double thank you for using it on your boy anyways. Thank you for the flow state on YouTube, my boy. Let's collect all this fungus. They must be really fun at the parties, these fungi. Alright, man, hold on. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. It's just... I can't help it, man. Got insight now? 2 out of 10, I know. I'll try better. We're 3 hours and 40 minutes into a stream. It's hard. It's hard, man. How can you walk with no mount? It doesn't let you equip a mount here. I'm not trying. Bro, that boss got me paranoid, by the way. You know, I'm glad that we had that. Because A, that's a reason for y'all to tune in. And B, that's a reason for me not to throw. Because, see, I'm not going to have an attitude about how easy it is. Because if the first boss did that, imagine a Storm boss with buffs. An owl just kills there. Like, an owl with buffs like that, GG. That's wild to me. I mean, we won't let it happen. Hey, thank you to Fearsome Rubber Ducky for the 1 bomb as well. Thank you for the love, homie. I appreciate it. Thank you. What world is this? We are in Imperia Part 1 right now. Only a couple of worlds past Polaris Nima, so you're good. But maybe you're new. This is a die equals delete. If I die, even as something stupid, we are deleting this level 124 level wizard. This is our best balance run of all time. Very quickly starting to look like it might be our best run ever. And that would be something. That would be something wild. I hope, dude. The way we died was so sad, but the amount of things we have to survive. Like, we nearly just died just now, dude. Like, that was crazy. Maybe not nearly died, but definitely wasn't pretty. The Calamar Raiders. Hey, give me something, bro. Give me something. Thank you to Fearsome Rubber Ducky for another 1 bomb. Thank you to Love Bomb. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Alrighty. Where the Calamar Raiders at? Thank you to Gold for the turn it up as well. Thank you for the 800 jewels on YouTube. Thank you for the love. Hey, that's my goat. That's my goat right there. Thank you, my boy. Hey, y'all going crazy. Shout out to... Bro, there's a lot of y'all that use jewels on me today, man. Thank you. Hey, really, bottom of my heart, it does support a lot. I think that's like one of the features that's changed a lot. Like it's changed the game. Blade into it. Would Calamar Farm be a part of the Die Equals Delete? I could. I'm allowed to farm. I am allowed to farm. I saw someone comment on TikTok like 2 weeks ago thinking Wushu was the last world. There's no way, dude. Good YouTube videos lately. Thank you, McDabs. I'm still really... I like the quality of all the content we're putting out. Scheduling and also making it so that I can add short form to the mix. That's still my big, big goal. But here's the thing. Every big goal, it's a process. So, hey, bear with me. There's even more coming, man. Tomorrow's going to be crazy. What, our first full day in Imperia? I'm worried about Khan. It's a really hard fight. That's a hard fight. Everything else we can do pretty easily. Honestly, at the pace we're going, we might also be able to defeat Bane tomorrow. We might make it a Xanadu. And Bane is also pretty hard. So multiple out of the blue bosses for sure. Heroes Hexacorder. Ass. Oh, they add Pierce to the mix, by the way, compared to the thing that we did get. That I did not collect. That is wild. Your videos always been bangers? No, but bro, I'm you know what it is? I'm hungry now. It's weird, but like, it's a good thing. You don't want to make content like I want to keep upping it, you know, man. I feel like I want more people to look at Wiz as like, yo, it's around and vibrant, you know, man. And a lot of people are doing that too. A lot of people are making videos, you know, man. I haven't quit, so you know, I got a big stake in it. You feel me? That's what it is. I wish there was a sauce AI. What are you talking about? I don't. The issue is that might that might compete with me. I can't have that, man. Hey, get him out of here. Get him out of here. I think you should farm for at least 69 couch potatoes. I could. I have more snacks than I know what to do with, though. Even after all those pup bellies. That's kind of crazy. I garden every day now. Ever since on pup belly streams. I was like, thank God I had those, you know, man. What if I didn't have the snacks? I'm finally like, you know, a proper with. Bro, when you have like 6 wizards on a max account, and you have to garden, it takes like an hour. Like unironically, it takes like an hour to do it. That's crazy to me. That's my issue, man. I don't want to spend an hour doing all that. Oh, Bob! Yo, did not collect. I was about to say. Oh my God. Chat. Should we start the stream tomorrow with the secret tunnel? This is where people farm flying squid ink. Definitely has a somewhat hard boss. And I don't want to throw on a day where we actually beat Grandfather Spider and made it this far without dying. Y'all, I'm going to call it right here. Thank you guys so much for all of the love today. All of the incredible ass vibes today. Big shout out to all y'all that believe we made it another day on the Balance Die Equals Delete. Tomorrow I will be back and we will be doing a full day, a full first day in Imperia. Hopefully Khan won't defeat us, but there might be other dangers. We've already seen a regular boss, how crazy they hit. They buff stack. They have better stats than anything we fought. You are not going to want to miss any of these streams. The highest stakes we've ever had with the hardest bosses we've ever had. So turn on noties, whether on YouTube or Twitch, for tomorrow's episode of the Balance Die Equals Delete. Thank you so much, Chris, for the clutch. Ending the stream off with the, hey, I appreciate you, man. I want all of y'all that are on Twitch or YouTube to do one last thing for me tonight. I am daily uploading today. It's a great video because it's about a decision that Wiz made that reverses a pattern that has existed for years. It affects tons of max level gear. They just updated a ton of max level gear, basically. Whether you're even not a max level or not, it is something worth watching because there's a lot to talk about. So check out today's video, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. Leave a comment. I read all of them. I look forward to reading y'all's thoughts. As always, if somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm scared for tomorrow, y'all, but hopefully it'll be a lit one. Stay awesome. See y'all soon.